I don't either, dude.
Every other week.
And it costs money.
I pay $600 a year for this.
600 fucking dollars. Yeah, this thing should be flawless. Maybe even give you a slow jack and a ball rub. For that price.
I mean, we are live, so that's good.
And the bad part is, I've tried to talk to their customer service, and it's a waste of fucking time and effort. The dude would email me at like 4 a.m. every morning. One time, and he wouldn't respond for like another 24 hours. So I just gave up.
That's the worst. That's the worst when it's shit customer service, you know.
Yeah, but anyway, let's try it again.
It worked.
It worked. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, customer service not to the rescue, but it works.
I scream, but it works on YouTube. So there's that, right?
Right.
Yeah, makes no sense, but we'll take it, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Wow.
Yeah, because I was watching it on my tablet. I'm like, okay, so it does work for everybody that's watching. So on that note, let's for everybody that's new to the podcast, here we go. Let's watch this one real quick.
What the fuck?
We've all seen it. The hatred, the ugliness, the crying, and the downright disgracefulness. That is fanboyism. You may be wondering, how can I help these misguided manginas? Well, we're proud to announce that through supporting your local F&P and through F&P merchandise purchases, an undisclosed percentage of the proceeds will help fund the castration and spading of these feral beasts. But you must hurry, because left unchecked, the situation will only worsen. So please, help us in raising awareness on this unprecedented and increasingly annoying, ignorant, and childish behavior by visiting the link below, before it's too late.
Dun, dun,
All right.
dun. And there you
On
have
that
it.
note, welcome everybody. It's Wednesday night. It's 8 o'clock. It's time for Gaming Beyond the Box. And as you can see, Fork's not here. He is trying to get here. He thought he was going to get off early today, but they got told they were doing a 4 p.m. surgery. So
Gotta love the OR.
Those stupid freaking dumpsters, I'm telling you.
Yep. So that's what happens when you work in the medical field, folks.
Tell me about
But
it.
you will notice we have one recurring guest and one new guest. And we're going to skip right down to the new guest. This is his first time with us, so please be gentle. What's up, Game Pass Dad?
What up, everybody? How you doing?
So tell us a little about yourself, sir.
I'm Game Pass Dad. I'm an absolute fraud. Barely play video games anymore. Not a real gamer. More of an entertainment streamer these days. But I've built a brand around Game Pass, and my comments on Twitter is where it started, and kind of turned it into my Twitch brand for a little while. And now I don't even play Game Pass games on Twitch, but we have a good time, and I enjoy video games and being able to create content in the gaming space. And I think I've got some good takes on Xbox stuff. I was a comedian before the pandemic, and when the lockdown happened, I was trying to figure out what to do. That's when I turned to Twitch and Twitter, and I just don't have enough time to make Xbox content, so I do more of the comedy stuff. But Glad to be here. Always love talking Xbox, and I thank you guys for giving me the time of day.
Absolutely.
You'll be a
Yeah,
great
that's
fit.
awesome.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You'll be a great fit.
I never
Right.
spend money on games, Nick. Not a single cent.
You need more dad jokes.
I wish I could say that.
Usually my Twitter now is whenever someone says Game Pass, I'll be like, "Did somebody say Game Pass?" And then like say sarcastically that I don't spend money on games, even though honestly, since I built a PC and I've spent more money on games since I've been gaming on PC, but I still play most of my games on Game Pass, so still on brand somewhat, but not
There
really.
you go. But not really.
Kind of, sort of.
I do what I want.
That's
Damn
the
right.
way. That's the way to
That's
do
how it should be.
Yeah.
That's how
Don't
it
put baby in the corner.
I'm gonna buy a PlayStation. Look out, you guys! I'm gonna get stabbed.
All right, and then to the left, which our viewer count will probably be higher because his camera's not working tonight. We have the Nebraska beard chucker and the creator of the Elvis vibrator with 3 speeds, limited double grill, jailhouse rock. What's up, Husk?
Yo, I've been moving and breaking my back apparently, and a whole bunch of nothing other than that, moving and more moving. So I'm happy to be here. Get a break from shit.
From moving?
Yes. Yeah.
When you
So
move a
what
lot,
about
you get a little bit of friction there, and then
Yeah. It gets all kind of funky inside.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact, here's the message. Fork says he's leaving work now, getting ready to drive home.
Awesome.
So
Damn
you may
right.
get to see that gorgeous face on the screen before the show's over.
Damn
Be
Also-
careful going home.
What?
Don't
Shout
go
out
too
to Game
fast.
Pass Dad for making it tonight. Also, if you haven't checked him out on Twitch, go watch one of his streams. You won't regret it. I promise.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna have to do that now, even though I hate Twitch. Do you show cleavage, sir?
I mean,
You
like
might.
only for bits. Like
Okay.
at least like if you give me $100, I might show some cleave in like a DM or something. We can work it out.
so you have a hot
Because now-
tub then.
Because now you have Bomber's attention.
I mean, honestly, for what I want to do right now, Twitch is like the right place to do it. YouTube's doing a lot of dope stuff for streaming, and I'm working on building up my YouTube, but Twitch is just better for like the interactive content I want to make right now. Is all.
It's very interactive, by the way.
Very OnlyFans
So-
like.
Very OnlyFans.
Get that hot tub.
Nobody wants to see
Yep.
that.
Making waves.
Well,
in the
I
hot
got a
tub.
hot tub, but I can refuse to take my PC out on my patio.
Oops, I dropped
yeah.
my controller.
Like
And
your name on
then-
a whiteboard, dude. I got a whiteboard. We can do it. Like I got markers. Like everybody start giving what is it? Super chats. Let's see some super chats. One's in the chat if you want to see some cleavage. Let's go.
Man, there's going to be a lot of ones popping up here in a second.
I mean, this is a slow chat. I don't know. It must be the delay. It's
right.
a gaming podcast, I thought.
And up above
Oh, fuck.
Game Pass, we have Scrub Nurse. What's up, Scrub?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Glad to be here. Another Wednesday. Let's have some fun, talk some games, and talk some trash. Let's go. I'm ready. Drinks up.
Oh, we're definitely gonna do that one. And then Dreadpool. What's going on, dude?
Oh, finally everything is settled, and just trying to get caught up with life and get back to normal. So,
Fair
but
enough.
other than that, we'll leave it cryptic.
All right. And Aaron, thank you for $2 super chat. Thanks for making a tough time more tolerable, dude. That's what we're here for every Wednesday. Even though it's getting really hard to make it. And Psycho, thank you for $2 super chat, and he just says one.
There they are. They're showing up. The ones are wild.
So what's a 1/2, Leo?
Oh,
Just one.
That's just
side?
one. That's one. That's one.
One nip?
bit
I'm
of
not
sleep.
following the sheep. I'm gonna be different. Damn it.
And then to the left, Kratos' third cousin, 3 times removed due to chlamydia. What's up, Bomber?
Man, what's going on? I'm just excited to be here. Another Wednesday night. Another time to piss off some people and have some wonderful comments sent to you privately, apparently. Because that's what they like to do.
Yeah, they do.
Because they don't like to do it in the public. But yeah, other than that,
Try.
working. That's basically been my thing. Very, very, very low limited playtime.
Yeah, sadly, I'm right there with you on this one. And then up top, we have our official Borderlands sperm thingy. What's up, Leo?
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Oh, that's
Hello.
It?
Hello.
Good enough.
Hello.
And then in the middle,
You didn't
making his
respond
second
back.
visit.
What the fuck?
Making
That's
his-
how you were.
we're all
You
good.
said
man.
hello
We're
to
all-
me.
Making his second appearance on the show. Welcome back, Doggy Dog 420. What's up, dude?
What's up, Wilmy? Thank you, everybody, for having me back on again. Love the show. Love you, chat. I've been drinking, smoking for the last few hours waiting for this. So let's do this shit. Let's go.
Damn, I need to start drinking something more serious, I'm guessing. All right.
Oh, Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Kool-Aid. Yeah, that was real popular in Jonestown.
Kool-Aid, air quotes.
All right.
Wilmy, have you had any time for yourself up until now?
No, not really at all.
I
No.
didn't think so.
And I was really kind of worried. I thought I'd be working during the podcast, but I got lucky. So I managed to get everything done.
Well,
But-
that's
Been
good.
watching
Anyway.
your curved monitor.
Oh, the one behind me? Yeah. But
No, the
anyway.
one in front of you. Dun, dun, dun. Oh,
Mhm. Okay, that's enough of that one. All right, but anyway, let's talk a little bit about this little thing going on in the community, where now all of a sudden people are saying you have to post your
Yeah.
you need
Your
to tell every-
credentials.
yeah, your credentials to be a gamer.
What the fuck? Oh, shit. I haven't even heard this or that.
I want to.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
I've
getting
been
out of
seeing-
hand.
I've seen a few people post theirs, and all I got to say is my shit's open. It's not private.
Exactly. I ain't posting
Oh,
shit.
right,
If you wanna
yeah.
go look for it, go look for it. I don't give a damn. Like,
Yeah, you
I-
go look up my stuff. Exactly.
All
I
right.
play
People-
some shitty games for easy achievements, but I also play other fucking games. I play more games than some other people that have YouTube shit going on that don't play shit besides Hulu. So, yeah.
I
don't
swear
need no
to God,
credentials. Woo!
someone finds out that I played Barbie Horse Adventures for achievements one more time.
Rain does
Ruined.
that all the time. So don't
That
worry
game
about
is stupid as fuck. Yeah.
I think
Paul
You
Patrol
said that like you
forever.
played it, doggy.
I think Avatar was the worst one I played.
No.
Avatar and Ninja Turtles back in the day.
oh shit.
That TMNT game, the TMNT game, that I played that one. The Barbie thing, I didn't complete that. I started playing. I was like, this is fucking stupid for achievements. Yeah,
I never went that low.
but I'll play some. Yeah, I'll play some easy, stupid Ratalakas every once in a while for some achievements. Whatever, whatever you can play it. But I play more, games than some of these other people. I want to judge shit. So
I don't play shit. I play
Yeah.
Tic Tac.
The way I look at it,
TikTok, baby.
it's a two-way
TikTok.
street, right? We're driving past each other. I'm not showing you my credentials, and I don't need you to show me the credentials. If we're driving down the same road and want to play the same game, let's
Yeah.
hop on and play. You know?
You won't
Other
see
than
me
that,
in
who
that game.
fucking
So what's the deal with this credentials? Like, what do you have to show? Like, what is
You
the
gotta,
rules?
you gotta show
What's
your
the rules
You gotta
that
show
you have
your.
to-
You gotta show your trophies and your gamer score, because if you're saying that you're playing games and you're not showing that you're playing games, and you don't show that you have achievements and that you don't platinum stuff and that you don't get 1,000 gamer score in every game, then you're not a gamer. You're
You know,
not.
what was it? 5 years
What the
ago?
what the
Well-
fuck? Like, why can't they just come look at my profile and you can judge me for,
No, that
for
takes
what
too
I
much
play?
work.
That's
Yeah.
too much work.
That's too much work.
Judge
No,
me.
no,
You
y'all
have to
are
take
missing
the
it.
time to look at my stuff. instead of-
If they had to do that, they would have to leave Twitter Spaces for a
Oh.
couple of minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
It's you. That's sad that they introduced a little icon. I noticed that, like, within the last week, they showed me an icon. It says Twitter Spaces, and they replaced the stuff down at the bottom, and it had like this little 3-dot thing, and it's Twitter Spaces, which it should actually be like a bull taking a shit, is what it should be.
You mean
And Twitter-
follower farms?
Yeah.
Sitting there.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in one right now. I haven't even listened to it once.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, like they're trying to make that like something big. Like, get the fuck out of
I
here.
don't know.
with that shit. 'Cause,
I could show off my trophies and everything and try and keep up with all the games and stuff, but I think it was like maybe in the last year or so, I just came to terms with the fact that I'm an adult and I can't play all these games and it doesn't make anyone else a child. But it's just like I don't have time for that shit.
And
Right.
everybody plays what everybody's going to play what they want to play or how they want to play. Like, there's no why is everybody going to judge everybody for
Yeah.
what they do?
Remember,
I mean,
Because-
come
That's
on.
what
years
the internet
ago,
does.
Phil
Yeah,
wanted
there's
to
nothing else to do.
update the achievement or
pathetic.
some sort of portion of it because
Uh-oh.
how many guys only play Destiny, and that's the
Yes.
hardcore game that they play, only Destiny. Guys that don't, when I say guys, I mean both male and female. It doesn't matter.
That's
It's just saying
nice.
general purpose. The ones that play Madden, right? That's all they play. Are you saying that they're not gamers because they don't have a crazy gamer score because all they play is Madden?
Yeah,
nonstop?
exactly.
You know, you think you're that good that you can go up against these people and they'll smoke your ass. You know, but that's all they play. You know, who cares if you're running? And that's my whole thing too. Is why are you running through the games? You know, it's like you don't even get a chance to enjoy the meat of the game or enjoy the storyline. You're just hurry up and go. Let's get to the next game. Let's get to the next game. It's like, do you even remember any of this stuff? I mean,
Right.
Wilmy knows how many people have said that they've played these games and lo and behold, not even had a trophy for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So they're playing Twitter games yet again, and all they're trying to do is bash everybody else. They're drawing a bigger dick than they actually have. It's not a big deal. Move
If you
on.
can
Damn
ever
right
get-
I am.
Well
if you can ever
said.
get if you can ever get trophies from Twitter, some of these dudes would be doing great.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. They'd be fucking titanium status. Fuck a platinum. They're titanium.
And see, I say it all the time. I don't play games to get trophies. I don't achievement hunt or trophy hunt.
No.
I play through the game. When I'm done, that's it.
Right.
I'm done
right,
at that
exactly.
point.
And
If something pops, it
everybody
pops. Like,
plays
okay,
stuff-
cool.
right, yeah. But everybody plays everything different. If you want to play for achievements, that's fine. You know, people shouldn't judge if you got high gamer score, low gamer score, if you complete this or that. If you play game for a little while and you play so many games that you move from one to another. Who gives a shit, man? Like, the fuck you have to post your credentials, man? Why don't you guys just worry about your fucking self?
I mean, it's fine if you want to brag that you have
There you go.
completed the game, but you shouldn't be judging others if they only wanted to play the story and not go through all the side missions.
Yeah,
and
just
everything
exactly.
else.
You put out their credentials. How dare you?
Credentials, that's a word for the night, man.
I just
Episode is
don't-
brought to you by credentials.
And see, I'm with Indy here too. Like indie gamer
Mm-hmm.
just hit it. I'm not going to play a game I don't like.
Exactly.
Period. I'm not
So
going
you
to play
heard-
a game just because somebody else thinks it's cool.
You heard it here first. Game Pass Dad likes My Little Pony.
No, that's
That's
dog
like-
you
No,
got.
it's Barbie, right? Barbie
Well, I
Pony.
mean, he is a
Barbie
dad.
Hearts
So.
Adventures. I mean, like, yeah, right now it's like just Netflix shows, but I'm about to get her playing some Switch soon. But I had like an eye-opening talk with my buddy a while ago who he always plays like the most hardcore games. Like he's always like, "Oh, I love Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Bloodborne and all these games that are like I always think are way too hardcore for me." And like all the games he's playing, he's like, "Yeah, I've got like 1,000 hours in all these games." And he's like, I'm like, "Well, I would play those, but I don't think I could beat them." And he's like, "Oh, I've never beat a single one of them. I just enjoy playing them." And I was like, "Oh, you can do that? That's an option? Like I don't
Yeah.
have to beat it?" Like
Yeah, and there's
he's
nothing
like, "Yeah,
wrong
dude,
with that.
just do what makes you happy." And I'm like, "Oh my god." Like I've been doing it wrong for so long.
Doing it so wrong.
They're on for so long. Plus,
but it was
rhymes.
But that was a good point. It's like it doesn't matter if you beat it. Like you can
No.
still get $60 of entertainment out of a game.
Right.
Like, with like the services now, you don't even have the pressure to like with Game Pass and everything else that's coming out. You don't have the pressure to even get your money's worth out of it anymore. You just play the game. You don't even have to listen to anyone else and their opinions about it or like all their overhyped charisma about anything. You just play the game. And then if you don't like the game, you go find another game to
You
play.
move on, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Like,
don't
it's
need to be
amazing.
criticized by the way, whatever the hell we play. We don't need like criticize or some credentials to these people that probably the credentials that we're trying to prove them to probably don't play games more than us. They probably watch
See,
Hulu.
Another thing too that gets on my nerves is games that come out glitchy and buggy, and that's a lot of them.
Yeah.
If you guys
Mhm.
remember when Returnal's the big one now on PS5.
Yeah.
I bought Returnal the day it released. I played it. I even streamed it. And during the stream, the game kept glitching on me. I couldn't access certain areas. The game would freeze up. It would lock up. I tried it again the next day. It still kept doing that. So guess what? It got deleted.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of other games to play.
Right.
I've never went back to play it again because,
Yep.
life.
Yep,
So-
life, and then it ruined your
Life will
experience.
find a way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Halo 5 did the same thing for me. I don't know if you guys remember when that first came out. That sucker was glitchy as hell.
Oh yeah,
I didn't-
Years.
Yeah, I did not touch that game I did not come back to it for a long time because it was so glitchy and buggy. But you play the games for a long time. Wilmy knows I play COD for no
Oh,
reason
dude.
sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. Hell
Because
yeah, preach it.
and because I can get 2 solid hours and play 20 30 matches, and then I could play Red Dead Redemption and do one mission and it takes me an hour. So and then you still got 45 hours to go because I'm not one of them people that just go straight through it and can beat the regular story in 12 hours. Every time I see a flower move, I stop to go see what's going on. So it's just about what you like to play. I mean, I guarantee you if Candy Crush was on Xbox, people would only be playing Candy Crush and have a gamer score of like 1,000 and that's it. So don't let anybody tell you what games you need to play or what you don't need to play. Just play what you like. Screw the rest.
that's like me in Far Cry 6. I haven't had time to actually sit down and finish it, but I keep doing all the side missions. So yeah, I haven't had a chance to even finish it yet. Hopefully, I get to play it this weekend.
All you guys, we're just watching you guys go back and forth talking about this and that with Far Cry 6. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for it. Now I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to get into this game.
I'm kinda like
It's,
that
it's
too.
actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie,
It's-
and
that's
I'm
why
not
I'm
a Far
holding
Cry
off.
person.
That's why
It's
I'm
the
holding
best
off.
Far Cry game, in my opinion.
I was
I
like
think-
that with Ghost of Tsushima too, so
Yeah,
I know how
I
you
was
can
too.
fall down that rabbit hole real quick.
Oh yeah,
GPD, I gotta ask you, is that
Yes,
the
sir.
new shirt that just came out?
This was the fan fest from over the summer. I haven't really bought Xbox merch
They
before,
just
but
they
I
just
figured
put a new one out. My shirt
Yeah.
just came in today.
Oh,
That shit's
I haven't gotten
cool.
it yet. I was gonna buy some more merch though. That hoodie looks really comfortable. I've been tempted. I figured I might as well just go full fledged, like just really lean into it. But
See,
the other
That's your
thing
background that I noticed.
with the hot tub.
Yeah, that's how I
You guys were
noticed it
talking
on
about
your
the hot
shirt.
tub. Here's my hot tub. Yeah, I'm like Iron Man, only way fatter. But I was literally thinking though, or talking to some people on Twitch or Twitter the other day. I always mix that up. But literally when they're talking about how people are talking crap on the platform or like just giving people a hard time, you also have to remember that there's just a lot of people out there, like especially the larger of a following that you get or the more people that you interact with. There's just a lot of people on there that like are children or just like have like literal children
No.
or have like mental problems. So it's just like it's not necessarily
Oh, we've
as
run
a
into
mature
a-
of an
All
audience.
the above.
But yeah, it's like
yeah.
you have to understand though, it's not like not everyone's going to be reasonable. It's the internet. It's
Yeah.
anonymous, and some people just take it way too seriously. So you really have to take it all with a grain of salt. And like no one can take away from you like your enjoyment of something. Like they can't tell you how to feel about a movie or anything. And honestly, it's
Exactly.
probably a better conversation if you have a different opinion about something. Like you don't want everyone to just be like, "All right, you guys seen Dune? Did you like that movie? Yeah, I liked that movie. How would you feel about it? I liked it too." End of conversation. Like that, it would be boring,
you-
dude.
Yeah.
Like
Doom, by the way, was good.
I haven't had time.
I still
to
haven't
watch
seen
yet.
it.
I
I
need
know
to
it's
watch
like
it.
8
Really?
hours long. I'm like,
Well,
No, it's
I'm
2.5. It's 2.5.
I'm gonna give you that opposite side of that conversation that Game Pass Dev just talking about. I fell asleep in about the first 30 minutes.
that's hilarious.
Not my thing. Not at all.
Masterpiece.
It's not bro shooter enough.
Yeah, that's true. It's not
No,
brochure.
unless there's a serial killer running around or something trying to kill somebody, it just doesn't,
Yeah. There is a lot of exposition, so it's not just a bunch of action over and over again. But we're not doing movie talk. This is games. But
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I didn't like the original either. So
no, this is way better than the original. I've seen the original.
that's not saying much in my eyes.
Yeah, I watched the original on VHS. Yes, big difference.
Yeah, I used to enjoy the old ones. Like I just like the universe itself. So I think I'm gonna enjoy the new
Yes.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody on crack.
Now, if you throw Pinhead in there, maybe it would be
Ooh,
That would be
Nice.
actually pretty
maybe
cool.
Freddy Krueger. Then I could
Some-
watch it.
some Cinnabites.
Right.
Maybe
Right,
the creature
Willie.
from *Malignant*.
Oh,
Have you-
That would be kinda cool.
Cinnabon. Oh wait, no, you said Cinnabite. Never mind. I got hungry there.
That would be cool.
You're getting hungry. What the hell?
But no, I see what Game Pass Dad's saying though. I mean, you can't. Everybody's not going to have the same opinion. I say that all the time. That's why I don't argue with people about games.
Right.
It's
Right.
always subjective. You know, what I like, somebody else may not like, or vice versa. That's just the way it is. Everybody has a different opinion, and the world would be really boring if you didn't.
This is so true.
Well, how many times have we said, follow someone that has like-minded games that you like, that they like, and
Exactly.
and then just kind of follow off of that. At the same time, not every game that person says that he likes is what you're gonna like.
Mm-hmm.
So
Exactly.
you just you make your own decision, you make your own choices, you do your research, and if you like RTS and the new age shoot
Age of
Age
Empires.
Age of Empires, there we go. God,
Mhm.
I just woke up, sorry. But Age of Empires comes out, you're probably going to like it. You know that there's probably a good chance, if you've already played it before, you're going to like this one here. So it's not like you're like, I just didn't like Command and Conquer, and here's Age of Empire.
Man, this is crazy. Like, so you got to post your credentials on Twitter. Anybody that's listening to this show right now is a gamer, and you don't have to post any credentials, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no, we enjoy games. There's no credentials needed.
Yeah, you just posted everybody else's credentials. Screw you, Leo.
Even people
Yeah.
in chat.
Yeah,
My
I mean,
furnace gets fixed tomorrow. I'm so pumped.
Yay!
You
Yay!
showed them your
Furnace.
game credentials, huh? That's
Stop talking
Yeah,
about your
and
first.
you can look at mine, like I said.
I mean,
Like,
Cloud,
my
Cloud
game
has a,
Furnace, dude.
Cloud has a
I've wasted so much money on games and shit, like
Oh,
not
God.
wasted, just on bullshit games and stuff. But I played so many good games. Yeah, you go check out. Yeah, I don't have to post nothing on Twitter or nothing. Just go look.
And Cloud, thank you for the $3 super chat. Xbox has no games. Fight me.
I mean, he's got a point. He's got
I
a
will
point.
fight you on
Okay.
Spaces, Cloud. Meet me in
Yeah,
Spaces.
yeah.
We'll
Put it
do
in
the
spaces.
together.
Meet me outside on space.
Maybe the aftercast will just turn into a Twitter Spaces where we can all yell at each other.
It's a whole. That's a big score for no games.
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
kind of like we did a couple years ago, and I'm like, yo guys, you guys are live.
Oh yeah, that was so funny. I went back and listened to that a couple of months ago.
Bring it,
It's still
Cloud.
funny.
Bring it.
It's still very funny.
It's $3 Canadian.
Furnace
That
repair
message
person.
doesn't mean as much to us.
Furnace repair person simulator. I mean, I think that could work.
It probably would.
You
I
a
mean, shoot, they
lawnmower
got everything
simulator.
else. Every other simulator.
You got to
that's
clean
out
your
there.
own house simulator.
You guys saw the filter, right? I did put a picture in the chat.
Dude, we're
for
not here to
Andrew.
talk about your damn furnace filter.
I'm just saying
Fuck.
that's what's wrong with it. It fried everything.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I see a lot of those during the day.
Yeah, I decided to stay up way past my bedtime to talk furnace filters. That's what it was.
Yes, furnace filters. Here we go.
You just became like Ralphie's dad. You're gonna go downstairs and fight it. All right.
Furnace filter accreditation.
I'm waiting to hear Husk be like, "Who touched the goddamn thermostat? Who turned it down?"
KY Bob, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Xbox has so many games. I'm fighting to finish them.
This is true. Sometimes that is
Don't
true.
forget Forza.
Oh my god,
Hey.
Friday, baby. Well, actually,
Friday.
technically,
I ain't
for that.
waiting.
27
Dang.
hours. 27 hours from now.
if everybody decides to take a trip to New Zealand, though,
Mhm.
I sure as hell won't. I mean,
I'm
what?
not. I can't
I'm
trip.
not.
I
don't
can't.
have
I
the
can't
energy
trip.
to
I
have that
can't.
kind of effort.
I ain't got that kind of money to fly to New Zealand. So
But now,
Yeah.
since we all agree that posting your gaming credentials is the dumbest idea,
it is.
next to calling your group Pegasus Nation.
I'd rather be called
pretty-
that.
it's pretty
than
tight. It's pretty
credentials, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know. We need to go back to unicorn.
Yeah, but let's talk about the big elephant in the room,
Oh, there's
or
an
the big
elephant.
Pegasus in the room. So Xbox announced a deal with Sega. Now
Partnership,
I'm
yeah.
gonna throw one thought out about this, and then I'm gonna let you guys say what you think. If
You don't
this did not mean anything for Xbox, why was it announced by Sarah? Why
Right.
did Miss Bond come out and say it? I mean, if it's just servers or whatever, why did she make the announcement?
That's because she's also not just Game Pass. She is with different kind of acquisitions and stuff. Not acquisitions. I'm saying the wrong word, but as far as with the business thing, so some things she does have to come and talk about because that falls under her leadership. But I don't think it's just, oh yeah, we're using Azure servers or something like that, because PlayStation did that and there wasn't a big write-up about that like this. So it's going to be interesting. I want to see what's going on. Is it going to be something big? It could be.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't get my hopes up just
Hey,
yet.
dealer.
Uh-oh, there's a
Dealer.
dealer.
Hey, what's going on?
What the hell is that fraud doing in our chat? What's he doing?
Wilmy. Looks like he's yelling, but
We're
without
messing
yelling.
him up.
Yeah,
He's yelling, Wilmy.
Wilmy, baby.
He's almost out of breath. No, I think the same thing. It's basically, when you look at it, it's a step, right? It's obviously more than that because of her being part of Xbox. You want to push that out there. If it was just server side, and that would be something with Sammy. It wouldn't just be Sega.
Right.
So it'd be a collective under Sammy. Maybe Sega would announce something like that to put it out there. But they've been, I don't know, kind of courting back and forth ever since the Dreamcast died. And
Is it true?
Sounds a little something like, don't be a fraud. Who's that? Oh, that's Wilmy. Yeah, be a fraud. I saw it coming up. So, but you would see something like that. And for someone from Xbox side to say that, that's obviously, there's more to it. There's I think it's a step in the door to be closer to an acquisition, but this isn't it. This is just something to get the older games, hopefully get the newer games, maybe reboots, remasters, whatever, anything that they have, get that library over here. I mean, they've already been doing well with the Yakuza series being brought over.
Very well.
So between that, Game Pass, they moved away from AWS and they're going to Azure. That's a pretty big deal.
Like they said, it's a strategic, whatever the other word was, but yeah, partnership. Yeah, strategic. So right. Let's.
Wouldn't it be kind of odd to merge Sega with Xbox and still be on the AWS servers?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, but,
right.
I mean,
if they're already on,
that would be strategic.
But again, it's not merging. Again, it's not an acquisition. It's nothing of that. It's just literally a partnership.
It's a step.
The word strategic is key there.
They're working together. That's just basically all this is. Just a closer, tight-knit little thing that they're doing right now.
Yeah.
May it
and
be
the word
bigger than this?
strategic keeps us guessing, and it's going to keep us talking about it. And
of course, because they're
this is a Dreamcast 5 that's sitting in front of me.
Exactly, man. Xbox has always been kind of in bed with the Sega, so
Sega,
man, could we be seeing the baby finally popping out? Who knows? Maybe on down the line.
This could be the trunking ears.
So
the trunking ears.
Yeah, so I think if they're having anything together, working together, it just means that we have a chance for more games we get to play. That's all I'm thinking about. What does it mean for you? There's too many people out there in the podcast world and on Twitter and all these different places want to know, how much money will this bring in? Okay, you're not trading stocks, people. We're playing games.
Right.
If you do have stocks, that's another show. I can talk about that too. But it's all about what can they bring for us and what does it mean to you. So I'm hyped if that brings us more games, even if it's the older stuff and they throw it in Game Pass. I'm excited for it.
Bring us another Echo the Dolphin game, Hey,
Lord.
Golden Axe.
it means
Golden Axe. Let's give us some stuff. Let's laying dormant for a while.
What this means is Kojima's making an
Daytona,
Xbox
USA.
exclusive.
Oh, shit, here we go. Damn it, Husk.
There is a Echo the Dolphin successor or spiritual successor coming back, but it's not coming to any of these consoles. It's going to the Amico. Just so you know. Exactly.
So
Nobody
Echo.
else cares. but I knew you would.
I think it just makes sense.
It's cool. Hey, that's cool.
I think it just makes sense that if they're gonna have like a cloud relationship, though, like Amazon's proving that they can't really handle the gaming space very well. Like, I mean, Two Worlds is a pretty big release right now, and that's doing pretty well. But it's like up until now, like Microsoft is not only have they been like closely aligned, but Microsoft just has proven that they're so good at it that Sony's signed a deal with them for their Zero servers. So like I feel there's a reason behind it, even without anything else. But along with the fact that they're super closely aligned and like everything that we've talked about with the basically being the successor of the Dreamcast, it just Microsoft is the best place to be for that particular service. And I feel like if nothing else, it definitely is good to have a closer partnership with Sega.
You want to be able to branch out to the people that are not just in America as well. So
Right.
this can only bode well
America.
for
America.
Well, I feel like part of it is Sega sees the benefit. I feel a lot of people are seeing the benefit of Game Pass in general and like the reach that like cloud gaming can have. Like for me personally, it's not where it's at, but for some people, like I know a lot of people that do enjoy it. So it's just I feel that they see it as a way forward and a potential move towards the future because not everything needs immediate return.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can see by the moves that Xbox been making ever since Phil took over that this is a long strategy. This isn't a short, quick money making deal. This is getting bigger and bigger as it goes. They had a long-term strategy that they were planning and plotting, and I think we're still just seeing the beginning of this because all these acquisitions that they started, it still hadn't come into fruition yet. If we're getting these big blockbuster games that are supposed to be taking 4, maybe 5 years to make, that's going to be hitting right around 2022, 2023, and that's not counting for if you give a little bit for COVID or not. So there's a lot to come. You
and
should be excited.
That's the funny thing, right? What would it take 5 years for why am I drawing so many blanks? ZeniMax, right? Not ZeniMax. Oh, Doom. Who's right?
I mean, that's it.
ZeniMax, right? All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, it took them 5 years for that relationship to finally happen, right? So they knew that this was happening, right? What happened a couple of years ago, right? Sammy redistributed what was going on with Sega. They got rid of the arcade from them. They redid all this, right? And I've been in companies when they sit there and they strip down everything and try to make that part of the company look profitable, and they make it look so it inflates its value. So either it does well to maybe stick around because of what they've done, or it does well enough to be sold. So yet again, this is a possibility. And don't forget, Sega was an American company at one point in time.
True.
And this whole Americans can't buy Japanese companies is not legit. That's bogus.
Yes, it's just more bullshit on top of the bullshit that this can't do that, and we know this and that, right.
Yeah, there's more red tape, but it's not possible.
Yeah.
But also they do have a company in Japan now that they do own. So if that was a problem, that makes it easier now.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
It makes it easier for them to allow it to happen if there's any issues. But it's just, I just see it as it's a step towards that direction. Right now, we shouldn't even worry about it. Let's just concentrate on the possibilities of what games we're going to get. Like I said before, new games, old games, remasters, remakes.
Right. We got Forza coming out.
And play those and show them that this is a worthwhile, endeavor if that's what they're looking at. Show them that, we like these games. Those of us that do like Japanese style games, whatever the versions.
Never heard of them.
Hey, what if what would you guys like if Sega was to bring back like any of your favorite back in the day? What would you what game would you go with? Like if they could do it their style, act like Microsoft throws that money to them. What was your favorite shit back in the day? What would you like? What would be your game
from Sega?
I honestly think nothing.
Oh, really?
I-
Okay.
Honestly, and I know that sounds pretty terrible, but I also just feel like I'd rather, just because their IPs, yeah, they've been dormant and they've been, and none of them just sound like they need to be revitalized. Like looking at all those old games, I'm like, nah. Like I'd
Mind
rather
race-
them just start new stuff if they're going to do anything. But I mean, again, I don't know if this is even their idea with Microsoft anyway, with building brand new IPs and all this stuff. But I mean, I feel like new IP would be a better future for them than trying to get people onto their old nostalgia.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Shinobi.
For sure. Yeah, Shinobi, there you go. If they redid something, I would love a Daytona USA. Let's go for another one, man. Let's do
Oh
it.
wow!
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Jeez.
You know
That's
what's funny?
old
The
school.
one I'm thinking of, and I couldn't get out of my head, was X-Men on Genesis, but I know that wasn't
Oh,
Sega.
God.
But it's just like thinking of that game.
Still, yeah.
Great
Yeah.
game.
Getting to
Somehow,
that
yeah.
spot of repeatedly getting to that spot and dying of reset your computer. And it's
I mean-
like, this can't be it. This can't be it.
The only one that comes to mind for me is Jet Set Radio Future. Honestly, like
That's a
that
good
one
one,
was
Mhm.
that one was like the
Oops,
game.
I
on
confused some
Xbox,
with my
and
gamer score stuff.
No.
I would,
Well,
I
why is
would
that
love to
number
see
4?
more of that, but I don't really feel like. I think there's kind of a reason though, a little bit with those older games, why like Nintendo won out and like basically Sega stopped making consoles. Like, I mean, Sega definitely has great games, but it's like, I mean, I feel like I like more of the newer stuff that they're doing than necessarily the nostalgia,
Yep.
personally. But I mean, Sonic's big for a lot of people, and like they're a solid like developer and publisher. It's just
Mm-hmm.
doesn't
Well-
have to be for us to be a good thing either, you know?
No, sure.
No,
sure.
no.
Right.
If
And-
you wanted to throw in an accessory, though, I would definitely say Virtual Cop.
Oh,
Right. Exactly,
yeah.
man. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
so awesome.
Anything
Right.
virtual. Anything virtual.
Virtual,
is-
yeah, Fighter.
Virtual Fighter.
Yeah.
Virtual Fighter. Who wants some in the Virtual Fighter ring? Let's do it, man. Let's go.
I don't know if it would do
Afterburner.
very well coming back personally as a fighter, just because of the fighter space is
No.
very.
Well,
No, but I'm
if
just
if
saying, you know.
look, there are some
Which
fighters
fighter?
coming back.
What is it?
So they're
I mean, coming
They
back,
brought
there's
Virtual
really not.
Fighter
I
back.
mean, what King of Fighters 27 or whatever it's
You
called?
still got Mortal
Mhm.
Kombat.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh,
strong.
that King of the
Father.
Fighters. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys buy
Golden
that? I'll whip-
Axe. Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody
Golden
said
Axe. That, yeah,
earlier.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Bring back another Golden Axe with the Death Adder as the boss, not the guy that was at Golden Axe 3, whatever that was. Shit was,
By
So
the way, King of Fighters is SNK, not Sega.
right. Yeah.
Virtual
Yeah.
Fighter.
Exactly.
We're just
Exactly.
talking
Yeah.
about
But yeah.
fighters
Yeah,
in
yeah.
general.
Yeah.
Never played them, so I don't know anything. Leave me
But a
alone.
Golden Axe and a Golden Axe would be great, even if they had to modernize it and go with a PlayStation style over the shoulder third person narrative driven shit. You know what I'm saying? Just go with that instead of the, if
So
they
we're
were gonna do
strictly
something different.
speaking like just Sega games in general that
Crazy
that would
Taxi.
be worth it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Crazy
is that what we're
Taxi.
talking about? Like
Crazy
Yeah.
Taxi series.
I never touched it honestly, but Bayonetta, isn't that a fucking Sega
That's
Yeah.
a
title?
Sega. That's
Thanks,
Sega.
The Yakuza series is fucking taken off like it's brand fucking new the last year because of their partnership. Like it was, you could have seen the shit coming from a mile away. They also
Right.
they do or did Warhammer games. Warhammer 40K. My old roommate loved that franchise. Like, so I mean, there's
Big Nev was,
IPs there.
Warhammer goes to every company. They're
Yeah,
like a little
okay.
war.
That's why. So like everybody works on it. Like I don't know.
I know,
pretty
like
sure-
There's a lot of companies that have IPs in their back catalog that
I'm just saying, like
would be
that.
great to
that's-
be brought back, but at the same time, with nostalgia, would they actually do well? Everybody was talking about
Yeah,
Voodoo
that's a good
Vince,
You are right, Shizno.
coming back, and would you want Blinks the cat, the Time Sweeper cat, whatever it was? Would you want that back? And some people are
Mhm.
mixed results on that. So it's like
Right.
I played the remake of Voodoo Vince or the remaster, whatever it was, and it was the same thing. It wasn't anything different, but at the same time, do you want something like that? Look at people complaining about Perfect Dark. They wanted a new IP. They didn't want a remaster or a continuation or whatever that this Perfect Dark is going to be. They don't want it. I mean, you look at the graphics on it, it's like, holy cow, this looks amazing. And I have no issues when you go back. I've said this how many times. When you go back a couple of generations, I have no issues with bringing it back and trying to make it better. Look at what they did with Resident Evil 2.
There's so many people and kids who've never played these games because they weren't alive or they might have missed it.
Could you imagine? Okay, Scrub. Could you imagine telling your daughter, "Hey, play this Resident Evil game from back in the day when we played it"? She'd be like, "No, I'm done."
No, she wouldn't touch it.
Now,
speaking of missing it, let me catch these real quick.
Yeah.
Infinite, thank you for the super chat and being a member for 18 months. Gaming Beyond the Box, the best value in podcasting.
Thank you.
And KY Bob, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Game Pass is great, but I still bought Forza Horizon 5 Premium Edition. I did the same thing.
I did.
Playground Games and an amazing developer, and I can get to race 4 days early. Fight me.
Well, I did.
I can't wait, man. 27 hours.
I got the Game Pass version, and then I got the premium add-on.
Right.
That's what I'm fixing to do tonight.
And it's cheaper. It's cheaper that way. So I'm not saying do spend how you want to spend, but just in case people didn't know, you can get the Game Pass version and just get the premium add-on, which gives you everything with the game, just as if you bought the premium edition by itself without game.
Yeah, and you're getting the DLCs that you would have to buy later, because the DLCs, even if you had the game on Game Pass, you're not getting those DLCs. So this $50 is paying for the DLCs, plus you're getting it early, and you get all the premium stuff that's going to come with it, just like what they're going to do with the Halo, whatever that thing they were talking about. It's going to be the same thing. You're going to get about 4 or 5 days early. All DLC, like anything that might come with it, it's going to be the same kind of deal, which is cool. It's a way for them to make a little extra off of what, a little extra on top of,
And I got my controller coming in, my Forza controller.
Yeah, I got charged for the Forza controller. Yeah, I got charged for it.
It's on the way, baby.
Yeah,
and if you
it's
really
a beauty,
like the game,
it's a beauty scrub.
When it becomes delisted, they'll let you know, and you can buy it on the real cheap.
Yes, because you had a discount for having it. Mm-hmm.
I will play Forza Horizon when it comes out long enough to get 3 achievements, and that's it.
You kill me.
That's sad.
You guys,
I don't
play.
play
I think I'm gonna buy a
racers.
game.
Yeah, you don't play racers either, really, Wilmy.
I don't play racers, but I do play Forza Horizon.
I love it.
It's amazing.
Well, Wilmy didn't play Halo either. Now he's all into it. So.
Oh, dude, I'm all about Halo. We got
Absolutely same.
It's almost about to be.
I noticed.
Wimmy don't play that.
And I got Call of Duty coming in at the same time, and I'm probably gonna be on that Forza.
Man, it's just it's a violent season here. So much stuff coming out. Pick your
I pre-ordered them.
Really.
Play what you're
And
gonna
then
play.
Battlefield. And then
You got
Battlefield's
Battlefield,
coming in.
coming
Yep.
same time.
Yep,
All
don't care.
I know is my birthday month is loaded.
Yeah, I won't play
Slow
those.
end of the
Never
year.
been
Been
those
loaded
games. I'm not
before.
playing the Call of Duty or the Battlefield because I'll die on all that shit.
I'm
But yeah, Halo.
Battlefield there.
I'm playing
Oh
Battlefield.
yeah, I don't blame you guys. Yeah, you guys will. If I played it and I met you guys would destroy me. So
You don't know. We could be horrible. I'm just
I
saying.
suck.
You speak for yourself, Scrub.
I'm horrible at it.
I'd smoke all you.
Speak for yourself,
true.
Scrub.
Have you seen my credentials?
Well, I'll be smoking, but not you guys.
I'm horrible. Have you seen my credentials?
Look at
Oh, I just realized I never put my
finished a snow
credentials.
map on
Fuck,
Call of
what's my
Duty,
gamer score?
whatever the map is.
Yeah, look at
My
my
credentials. That was awesome, dude.
I put everybody's credentials but my own. My fake.
look at my gamer score. You will be able to tell that I don't play COD at all.
Fuck, how do I
ever.
find my profile on this thing?
I was off of COD for a long time, and I bought Black
found
Ops
it.
4, and I was disappointed because all my friends were playing it, and I
Mhm.
didn't buy Modern Warfare 2019 for the longest time. But then
Oh,
I
it's
was
so good.
loving it. It was
Mhm.
amazing, and then I fell for it, and I bought Black Ops Cold War,
And it
now
was
I'll never
different.
pre-order a game ever again.
Smart
Like,
man.
it's so bad.
Just go back
Yeah,
to Modern
like-
Warfare 2019 or whatever
think-
the year is, and it's
It
great.
looks
think
like I
the
tried to
remake
put a
of-
code down.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing.
I think the remake
That's
of
my
Modern
gamer
Warfare
score.
2 is gonna be
Oh, I thought that
worth
was
it,
your zip code.
but never again.
No,
Never
There you
again.
go.
So it should be Call of Duty Sucka.
Hey, I got it. I'm gonna play it.
That's a good one.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
because it
play
sucks the hell out of your damn hard drive. That's
I mean,
what it
Bobby
does.
Cody,
Right,
you would
dude.
know, Bomber. You would know.
Yes, I do know.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
The
You can
second the
get Kill
game
It with
gets
Fire
here,
on Game Pass right now, just so you all know.
yeah, the second it gets here, I'm deleting Modern Warfare and Cold War because I'm not gonna play Warzone anyway. But if they have this linked with this Warzone as well and have all three games on the same damn servers,
It does.
It
and
probably
I'm pretty
will
sure
be.
they will be.
I mean,
I'm
it's
pretty sure
pretty-
it will be.
It's just like Cold War is now. It's the same thing because it's all in the same. Because Warzone all links them all because the weapons go to them all. It's already linked together. It's just, of course, you're only playing Vanguard people in Vanguard multiplayer, of course. But
Enough of COD.
yeah, enough of COD.
Yeah.
COD
Yeah.
sucks.
No, moving on.
Yep, definitely. All right, let's see.
When did we start talking about fish? I don't remember
didn't
talking
know
about
that.
fish.
Tilapia.
Thank God.
Is that poop?
Yeah,
Reaper
Catfish.
Cyberpunk still getting delayed. Yep.
Well-
Yep.
Tuna.
yeah,
It
that's-
is next year.
But today, matter of fact, right before we went live, Square Enix decided to throw Crystal Dynamics under the bus. They said that Crystal Dynamics was the wrong fit for disappointing Marvel's Avengers.
I'm sorry, that's hilarious. But also, oh, that's funny.
I'm not a huge Square Enix fan by any stretch of the imagination. Not anymore.
Hmm
I gave up after Final Fantasy X. I've never played another one since.
10 was a good one though. 10 was a
And-
good one.
I don't know, man. I've not had much luck with Square Enix games. Didn't they have a big hand in oh god, what was that one that you guys did the podcast?
Outrider.
Yeah, Outriders.
I got something caught in my throat.
Yeah, I think single player is more Square Enix's lane, and maybe they
Yeah.
kind of stick to
I
that.
believe that.
Yep.
Um,
Like Dragon
Well, even
Quest
Crystal
11.
Dynamics. I mean, look at them. I mean, they did very well with
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. So
Dragon Quest 11. That was cool. I played that one in Game Pass. That was awesome.
After seeing Guardians, you gotta question why
just can't
that game
believe-
was so bad because it's two different games. It's
it's a completely different.
Can we
I mean,
also
well,
question why
developers too.
they make
Yeah.
a fucking mobile Diablo when nobody wanted one?
Well,
hey, look,
it's just-
I'm actually
well,
looking forward to that one, even though they're probably doing it too.
You have to
Just
remember, all of us that do these podcasts, all of us are on social media. We're just a small little grain
Mhm.
of sand
We're a blip.
to actual, other people that play games.
I
And
don't
there's
know
a
how to
lot of
play
mobile gamers in the world.
That's true. There's a fuck ton, but I
Yeah.
just remember people not being very happy about it because they wanted a new Diablo, whatever one in the series that is, and they announced a mobile game. They were not happy.
yeah. There's
I'm
but those are the hardcore.
Yeah,
It-
that's
it-
true. That's
If
true.
you go across country or across the world to sit in a room and hear somebody announce something, not show you anything, but announce something, you're hardcore. So they're going to get disappointed about everything that wasn't exactly what they wanted. So I understand that. But yeah, somebody was asking about Guardians of the Galaxy. It is fun. It has a single player, and then as far as this multiplayer, you're just controlling all your extra characters that are not Peter Quill. But it's a fun game. Try it out.
Man, everybody
Yeah.
talking about this just makes me want to get this, man.
Same here. They've all been talking about it. And I'm like, I don't know. Avengers.
And
I
it's
just started it, and I'm telling you,
You guys
I'm
are convincing.
yeah,
me
Dealer-
yet again.
it's just
Dealer
good.
got on
It's
me
great
last
to
week
hear
about it,
positive
and he's
energy.
right.
Yeah.
He was
My
right.
favorite- My favorite part so far is when you're going to open a force field, you have to put a code in, and Rocket just starts yelling random numbers at you. Just-
Yeah.
Hey,
you just
you know
screw
what
up.
else? You know what else is? Nobody's talking about anything about how the game is broken at all. Mark the day down. Is anything broken about this game? Anybody that's played it?
No, I hadn't seen anything yet.
You know what's
I'm not
broken?
saying there are no
Damn!
bugs,
Damn!
only thing
You
I
know
but I
what's
hadn't
broken?
seen anything yet.
Damn! Write
I'll
it
tell you what's
down.
broken.
Mark the day.
Credentials. There's not enough credentials.
There's
Well,
not enough credentials. All right. See, there it is.
There
There
you
it
go.
is. Yep.
I
You ain't
think
got enough
somebody
credentials.
did post something where like he was teleporting through like a ship or a wall or something like that. Like it was like clipping really bad, and it like kicked him out of the map or something. But it's very rare. Like you haven't heard a lot of
Right.
Not a lot of
bad,
complaints,
which
yeah,
is
and
good. I mean,
that's what's
that
cool.
just means that
And it looks
took their
gorgeous.
time. Yeah, they took their
Yes.
time with this game, and it's a good thing, especially with so much like why everybody yelled about Avengers and how they looked beforehand before they even fixed the characters' look, and then this one. Like everybody also was kind of like iffy on the look, but then all of a sudden now everybody's saying this is like best. It's even better than the movies. Like like the movie should have took from this, and it's like it's just funny.
I wouldn't go
seeing what
that
they do
far,
there.
but
I mean,
they do.
that's just what I've seen on.
They do drop. If anybody asks too, they do drop hints toward like characters that you might see in Marvel Universe going down the line. They do drop a lot of names. Now, whether it'll come to the movies or not, that's a different story. But
There's more comic in it than movie universe.
Which
Yes.
is good.
Yes.
Which is good, actually.
At least I catch them all, so I'm just like, oh, okay, we're doing this.
Well, because they can build more off of it when it comes to just the comic instead of doing straight from movie bullcrap. Because that's the problem with me, I think, with superhero games anyways. When you go strictly by movie, it sucks. That's why Spider-Man did so well, because they said, we're going to do a different, even though it's kind of the same, but they're doing their own little storyline, and it's good. That's good for the game, I think. So
they didn't actually put anything from the movie in that.
No, exactly. That's the point. Like
I think
I'm just saying
before the movie, didn't it?
I'm just saying, like the story of just of course Spider-Man itself, but it's just like they didn't take the true what they did with whatever Maguire or whatever his name is.
Now you didn't realize we were talking about Marvel, right?
Yeah, I know people that you don't like.
Well, I mean, and
it isn't me talking about it.
Well, here, I know, Leo, you've been restrained. The funny part about this is, and I even said it months and months ago when Avengers came out, I bought the game because some of the idiots here on the panel said they were going to get it and we were all going to play co-op. But
I got it on PlayStation for Spider-Man. Yeah.
But the weird part is, I don't know anything
Where's
about
Spider-Man?
Avengers. I don't do any of these, superheroes or whatever they are. But I do know who the Incredible Hulk is, and I don't think you should have to hit a small little police officer the size of an ant 34 times to put him down.
Thank you.
Right?
That's the reason why I quit
There's
playing.
no
that
fucking
stupid
way
game.
that should have to happen.
That's
part
why,
of what's wrong with the game.
Yeah, that's why I
You
picked
should
not
feel
easy.
like the goddamn superhero.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not
I mean,
superheroes.
If
Well,
you're
I
going to
don't
be a
really need
superhero,
my superhero games where people are flying to be realistic, but no, it is ridiculous.
but yeah, that was the first thing I thought when I played it. I'm like, okay, the game looks good. Let's get through it, and you're sitting there, you're throwing buses and you're doing all this shit, but then this little guy comes up to you and you have to, just beat the hell out of him to even put him on the ground. But yet you just picked up an 8-ton bus and threw it across a bridge. I was like,
I thought
this
in
is
real
gonna
life it was the other way around.
might be. I haven't picked up a bus lately, so. But yeah, I just thought that ruined the whole game for me. I mean, I don't know. I think I think the game is bad. They know it's bad, so they just wanted somebody to blame. And Crystal Dynamics is going to be their scapegoat.
Yep.
I mean, who picked out that they're going to do? What was it? The pay to play format that they were doing.
That's what destroyed the game to me. It seems like you surrounded the story and the gameplay all around that. And that's where it messes it up, because you have to change the way you play, because you have to have stop gaps. So you'll have to buy more or wait till this DLC. With the Guardians of the Galaxy, you don't have any of that. It's just here's the story, play the game, have fun. And maybe something will come down the line. We don't know. But they even branch it out where you can get Peter Quill, Star-Lord, all his costumes. Just like if you love costumes like Spider-Man, there's plenty of it. Not just his costumes. You can get costumes for everybody on the team. It's one of those things. If you're on the fence, go ahead and try it. If it's something that you would say, I'm not interested in that, you still might want to try it, but you might not like it. But if you played Avengers and you got a bad taste in your mouth, this is like the best steak in the world.
I was watching it, and I did think it looked super dope though, because I used to love the Ultimate Alliance games back in the day, and I love Guardians of the Galaxy, so I think this might be the one that gets me back in.
So
Surprisingly, they actually put a lot of like out there costumes in there too. Like they did a full Age of the Apocalypse line, which was just a variant cover on a comic.
Mm-hmm.
so does Gamora have a Twi'lek costume?
No, she never had one.
No, never mind. Star Wars fans.
See,
know
y'all
what I'm
talking shit.
about.
I have no idea what
Mhm.
you're even talking
Yeah.
about.
I
Yeah,
knew
had
what
no
you
idea
meant.
either.
And like
I know.
Leo said, you don't have
That's
to
just stay
in the chat. You don't have to like shoot 100 people with perfect reloads to get this costume. No, a lot of it you're just finding it as you're playing through the game.
Nice.
Is it worth it now? It'll come out as what, the $59.99, but they also have the $69.99 where you can get costumes starting out like maybe like 4 or 5. Is it necessary to buy the $6.99? I don't think so, even though I did it. Because you're going to find the costumes in while you're playing the game. If you're a person who likes to go through every nook and cranny to try to find stuff, they're
I
not
paid
just laying on the ground.
$85.79 for the art book and the steel books. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
And I paid that fucking price
Yeah, I was gonna
twice
say,
for a
you
while
paid
there.
extra for that.
Mm-hmm. But it's fun. Like I said, last week I was like, man, I don't have enough time. Forza's about to come out. And dealers like, man, just play the game. Yeah, I'm playing it. Forza comes out, COD's gonna come out. I'm gonna start playing those. But I'm enjoying what I've gotten out of this game so far, and it's 100 times different than Avengers. Don't even put them in the same category.
Sure, buy it at Walmart, but don't pre-order at Walmart.
Yeah, don't
Fuck.
forget.
Yeah, don't pre-order.
Uh,
Did they finally
Yeah.
do the whole thing?
yes,
They finally did it like,
Thank
what was
God.
it, Tuesday?
Yeah,
I think?
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
I was at work when they did it, so I didn't really see it. And then I got home and checked. I was like, oh shit, where'd all this extra money come from?
Your credentials.
Yeah.
Damn right. 111555. I still think it looks like a code.
I feel
Yeah,
like
it
that's a Slipknot song.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There you go.
You poke your fingers.
More like a
poke your fingers
tool
into your
song.
1055s.
Mm-hmm.
But any other thoughts on Crystal Dynamics and Avengers?
We really
No,
didn't talk
they're
about
bu-
it. We
they're
talked about
busy
Guardians.
They're busy on Perfect Dark, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess we'll never get Spider-Man.
Well, hopefully Crystal Dynamics gets paid.
Yeah.
That's also true.
That's also true. Maybe that's why they hadn't come out with Spider-Man, because they're holding it hostage. Pay me, and then Spider-Man
Or
will
that's
come out.
why Xbox partnered with them, and eventually they'll be just with Xbox only, and they'll get paid regardless.
That's fine with me, but that's
Just
the only
saying.
reason why I got it on PlayStation. Play with my
I know,
friends
play-
on PlayStation
get the
and to get Spider-Man.
I think it will eventually, maybe.
I won't want to touch it by then.
And of
That's
course
the
you
only
won't.
bad thing. They just dangled it in front of your face. Ooh, you like Spider-Man? Whatever.
And you bought right in like a sucker.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I sure did. I
That's how
won't
they
lie.
get you.
That's how they get you.
Not me.
Didn't get me, and I'm a Marvel fan too. So, I'm also
Yeah.
a DC fan, a Dark Horse fan, and an Image fan. Well, I'll shut up now.
And I
So I
played
love
Marbles.
Image.
I played Marbles
Hey,
one time when
hey.
I was a kid. All right.
Which was great. Rest in peace.
You got his tinfoil hat on.
That's how they
Are you
fucking
getting-
get you, dude. They're gonna bait you with Spider-Man. They're
Did
gonna
that say
show you all
Narcs at the
all
back?
things. Huh? It's fake news and propaganda.
Oh, I thought it said Narcs at first. I was like, what?
There's probably narcs in there.
We got a Narc at the panel. Get him!
They're gonna shut us down.
Bitches get stitches.
The New World Order is gonna buy Sega and they're gonna keep it from us. No more Sonic for the kids.
Who the fuck's played Sonic, really?
Hey, shit, that
Kids
is
play
Hey,
Fortnite
don't forget,
anymore.
Wu-Tang is
No.
for the kids.
That's right. Wu-Tang is for the kids.
We can.
I'm interested about that game though. Still,
I still can't believe
Right?
that.
So what is that? Like a side scroller beat 'em up kind of thing? Is that
Ain't
what
no
No, it's an
telling.
MMO.
It could be.
Is it
anything
MMO?
right now.
No, it's an MMO, massive multiplayer online game.
Is that really what it is? Like it's
Yeah.
That's the
I just
rumor.
want the soundtrack. That's all I want.
Holy shit!
That soundtrack, the RZA.
Yeah,
If the RZA's doing the soundtrack, I want it. I want
I
it.
I'll
just
play
heard
as
it was
Red Man
nothing
and
to
whoop
fuck
everyone's
with.
ass.
Yo, I
Maybe they
take
can make,
Method
maybe they
Man.
can make one of Ozzy Osbourne biting off bats' heads and pissing
That'd
on
be
the
awesome.
Alamo.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Isn't
They
that
definitely
in,
need an Aussie. Shit, what would we call that?
I'm actually surprised he's not in anything.
I thought that was going to
Right,
be a Brutal
yeah.
Legend too.
Yeah, there you go. That'd be
Like I figured they put him in like Mortal Kombat or something.
Yeah, exact. Yeah.
Well, he did the song for one of them, right?
No.
But yeah, he did. But
For
anyway,
Mortal Kombat?
yeah, he was on the advertised. No, it was for World of Warcraft. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is
Really?
true.
Oh,
That
I
is
didn't
true.
know about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Where's
I
your
saw the
credentials?
commercial.
Where's
Or
those
I'm staying
credentials,
home.
fuckers? Y'all didn't even know.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Where's
there's
those
your
credentials?
credentials, man. You posted the credentials right there.
Tenchu
Alright.
was fun. I like that one, Sean.
Microsoft CEO unveils plans for metaverses for games like Halo and Minecraft. I'm
Mm.
going to go ahead and opt myself out of this conversation. I have no idea what the fuck a metaverse is.
That's
All I
dealing
know
with
is
Facebook.
That shit started popping up from Mark Zuckerberg, and the dude already doesn't like my ass. So there's that. I have no idea what the fuck a metaverse is. So
Metaverse.
They had a show, I guess Facebook Meta had a show talking about how they want to do everything with Oculus and VR and stuff. And then they had a statement come out saying how that they were going to do with Minecraft, they were going to do Halo, they were going to kind of weave that into the metaverse, which I don't know exactly what that's going to entail. Nobody really knows unless somebody might know something more than me, which wouldn't take much learning to do. But it just seems like a bunch of talk to me. It kind of sounds like because we know that Phil and Xbox have been saying, well, VR is not like where we want it right now. We'll just kind of wait. If they wanted to, this might be a way to get their feet wet just to see, and they don't have to put in all the money toward it. But this is Zuckerberg trying to get some more money, and then I guess he can read how many times you blink in a minute and use that for something to sell the eye drops to somebody. I don't know.
So a metaverse is literally just a virtual place. It just speaks to a virtual world. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Think of
Like
it
a-
like the
and,
Sony Home back in the
think of it
time
like
of
Twitter
PlayStation.
Spaces.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
what I was gonna fuck. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Shit. Why do we have to go back to Twitter Spaces?
I feel
Mm,
it's,
God.
Why
We've
not?
got the icon right
Why
there,
not?
bottom of
Yeah.
the screen.
it's
Did
the
nobody see that fucking Game Pass ad's a flat earther? How'd you know, Ghost? I saw your background, fucker.
No, but honestly, the metaverse though is like the next. It's apparently what big companies are trying to push to us as like the future of the internet, though, as like interactive spaces where you through your like a gaming avatar can actually interact, and like there's e-commerce and it's a whole platform. Like you're not just looking at a
Yeah.
web page anymore. You're living in a universe. Like Discord
Yes.
had a whole commercial which basically hinted towards like a metaverse, which honestly, like since lockdown, Discord's been pretty much something that's kept me from feeling like I'm stuck inside all day. But
Mhm.
I feel like we're going to see a lot more announcements of different players trying to capture like their own metaverse, their own universe. Like, honestly, I'm glad that there's more competition out there than just Facebook, because I don't trust them or any other company
nah,
just to
dude,
control it
Facebook?
completely. But
No way.
Yeah, 2 points here. It's like the as I was saying earlier, the Sony PlayStation 4 Home,
I remember
where
that.
you remember that when they had it before they
Yeah.
got rid of it. It's like
Mhm.
that, only in VR. And Husk and I did the interview with Jim Heil, which he was talking about doing
Oh yeah.
stuff like this. He was already in the works of doing this stuff. It's just he
Mhm.
didn't have a name for it per se.
Well, guess
where-
what their like where a lot of this comes from. Do you remember Dread?
Ready Player One.
No, fucking Roblox, bro.
Yeah, Roblox.
Freaking Roblox, Jesus.
But
Yeah.
you
That
build,
game's
you build your world.
massive. And
Yeah, I
it's
saw the
literally
video.
It's the
I would
most
hate to be
open
in that
sandbox of any sandbox.
Just
Yeah.
don't put me in that world. I will.
There's
Kill
games
myself.
inside of games inside of games inside
Now imagine
of,
something like
it's
Call of Duty
dumb.
where you design your own snowmobile and you hop on it and then you go from there. You know what I mean? You design something like what's that one with Kojima that just the the FedEx simulator.
The FedEx simulator. That's always what it's going to be
Right.
to
It's
me.
going to be something. It's going to be in
Death
that-
Stranding. Yeah.
there you go. Death Stranding. It's going to be in that fashion also, because that was part of the thing is you build on the world and then the world expands from what you build on. So when you're playing, what was it? Somebody builds a bridge or supplies you supplies to build that bridge throughout your gameplay.
I saw something about like video conferencing, and you can put like a avatar over your body, or something like that. Is that a way to scan our facial expressions?
They're headed that way.
I mean,
you have those.
I don't know. I don't know what company would do that. Yeah,
cameras now already, where you have like your whole avatar move around.
We've all had that, and I know everybody on this panel's had it happen. Probably everybody in the chat. You will look something up, and all of a sudden, within a few minutes, it's all over your phone. Advertisements for it.
Yep.
Or you can just talk about it.
Shit.
Yeah, or sometimes even talking about it.
Yeah, my coworker will talk about a house he saw on a remote island, and all of a sudden every Facebook ad is like, hey, you can get this 400,000 square foot property. 3 stories tall.
Hush, you should pay him back. Start talking about dildos.
He did. He actually tested it out and started talking about vacuums, and then vacuum ads started popping up in his Facebook feed. I'm like, dude, you gotta change your fucking settings, man.
Yeah, I mean, and it doesn't even matter. Even email does it. If you have email on your phone,
yes,
you can look up something, and then I go to check my email on my phone. There's an ad pops up in Yahoo Mail. Oh, look, you can get this from such and such.
Check out this special offer, Wilmy. You can get it right now for the low price of 15 payments of $99.95.
Do they give you the cure when you get this from such and such too?
Well, the best part is we all act surprised about it when we literally agree upon it. Just when
no, definitely not surprised. Definitely not surprised.
They're reading my mind. No, we read your emails, dumbass. No.
Yeah, Cybernox is right. Black Mirror. Yeah,
I'll give you a great example that just happened to me. Yeah, everybody knows what the Ring security systems are, right? The Ring security cameras.
Oh yeah, they got us all.
Okay, now I've got these things all over my property, right? And the alarm systems and all this good shit. I've had them since they became a thing. Well, I've always had the Ring app. It's on my PC. It's on my phone. You know how it's supposed to work, right? You get a notification. You click on it. Boom. Well, all of a sudden, 2 days ago, the app told me I needed to do some type of verification. And I'm sitting there going, okay, motherfucker, you got my email. You got my password.
The Ring app?
I pay you. What other verification do you need? So they want me to download some other type of app that gives them access to my contacts and emails. And I'm like, what the fuck do you need my contacts in my phone or my emails for?
Advertising.
Nope.
Yeah. Because they made a mesh network with all the Ring cameras. They draw from your Wi-Fi, and they make a Wi-Fi network that Amazon can feed into. And if you didn't opt out before like June the 10th, the sidewalk, you're already linked into it. So that's why. That's why they're asking.
And in case nobody knows what he's talking about, we actually mentioned it on the podcast. It's been months and months ago.
It's too late for me.
If you have Amazon in your house, if you have an Alexa, and hopefully it just didn't go off, check your mobile app. There is a setting in there called Sidewalk. It is automatically enabled. It allows people to access your Wi-Fi without your password, by the way.
Yep.
In case you did not know.
Like you're at McDonald's.
That's why I'm working on rebuilding my Wi-Fi internet network at the house to separate all that, to keep them away just in case.
Oh, I turned that shit off a long time ago.
Yeah, well, there's
I don't think I have anything Alexa, thank God.
Yeah, I have a bunch of those thrown in the drawer over here. Like I have 3 of them. There's shit anyway. Yeah, so yep.
I'm married into it, so I'm stuck.
I got one.
Power them without outlets, and they're all going to connect to the internet at the same time. Like,
yep.
You better
Skynet
is coming, people.
And see, my house is already pretty much wired. All the lights and everything. I'll go. Yeah.
So we're gonna start taking over shit like Dude Man and Watch Dogs. Like we'll start just controlling everything that way.
Basically.
And Cyber says, "Please stop saying Alexa, damn it! Don't you say Alexa?
Alexa. Pornhub.com.
Hey
Alexa,
Siri.
Subscribe to Gaming beyond the box.
Alexa, play your favorite Rickroll song.
Every time we drink, we say, Alexa.
Alexa, order the Elvis vibrator.
Yeah,
There you go.
Alexa.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Where
Got an
is
FMP
my
t-shirt.
Elvis vibrator?
Oh, wait a minute. I think we got it right. Hold on. I think we got an ad for it. No, maybe not.
What the fuck?
On average, every 7 days, someone finds gaming happiness with FNP.
Baby doesn't like being put in a corner. That's why I like the game beyond the box.
Fuck me. Wrong ad.
I was going to say, at the rate we're going, we could have a whole podcast pretty soon with just all those advertisements.
Hey,
back to back.
Where can I get one of those FMP shirts? I got to have one of those.
Actually,
that is
the-
real
the
deal,
link-
right?
Yes.
Yeah, the link under the YouTube channel. If you're watching us on YouTube right now, there's a link right there. It says Gaming
Yeah,
Beyond
it's
the Box
for Threadless.
merchandise. Yep.
So I get the FMP shirts there, so I'm just not I just haven't looked deep enough, I guess.
Do-
Yeah, I
do-
want
I
one of
mean,
those, baby.
Actually,
I want one of
Game
those so
Pass
bad.
Dad, one of these days, will have his very own ad
Oh yeah,
in the FNP
I
space.
realized I've been dropping the ball, but I'm gonna make.
No, you're
one.
good. You're good. It's coming eventually.
He's getting called out.
Damn it, Hud! Call me out in the public.
Oh, he'll get there.
But now, wait a minute. Do we have the FMP shirts?
Is it?
Do we have the FMP
We do.
shirts on
We do. We
Threadless?
have like 2 or 3.
Yes,
of
they're
them.
on
We have it on
Threadless. Yeah.
Threadless too.
Awesome.
Go to
There you go, Game
Threadless.
Pass.
Do it.
Now zoom in.
No, zoom in. Hold on. Oh,
Look at that. That
This is all
What's
special.
that?
This got special effects.
that was
Oh!
a marquee moment
I
of the
just
show
vomited
right
a little
there.
bit.
That was it
wait,
right
hold
there.
on.
Yeah, my camera's not that fancy.
We can
fake news
send you a link.
screen.
We'll send you a link, doggy, after the
Got
show.
some
Get it from
lava.
Threadless. Threadless
Yeah,
shirt
yeah.
better.
Send me a.
We should
link for
probably
those
remove
shirts,
the
man.
other link. I
Mr.
think it
Bob.
still pops up.
I would wear that shirt proud, baby. The FMP.
Because the shirts, because YouTube won't allow us to put anything on there besides Teespring.
Which is
And I'm sorry.
ridiculous.
Teespring sucks.
Yeah.
I ordered like 5 of our shirts on there. The first time
Shitty-ass
they're washed,
shirts.
they fucking fall apart and shit.
Yep.
They
Yeah,
can't
Threadless is
link-
yeah,
by far better.
Yeah, see, that's just a bad look. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you want to pay $60 for a fucking shirt. I mean, yeah. And I don't know about you guys. Maybe I'm the weird one. I'm not nerdy enough. I don't go out in public wearing, Xbox shirts or PlayStation shirts or any of that stuff.
I wear our shirts.
I do that. Yeah.
That's
Like,
the
I can't even wear our
Yeah.
shirts because I accidentally bought too small.
I go-
so I can't quite
I
wear
go
them.
outside in scrubs, so
I just
don't know if that counts.
I just don't
My
even
fat
wear a
ass doesn't
fucking shirt.
fit
I don't
in.
even wear a shirt.
Here,
Then you
I
have to be
pasted
wondering.
it. I pasted it for you all in the chat.
Yeah, there's the link
There's
right there,
the first
Doggy.
design right there. There are
If you go here,
alternate
you can find the
designs,
Awesome.
so it's
shirts.
not just
All right,
that.
cool. Okay, awesome.
I like the way
Matter
that
of
one
fact-
looks. It looks like it's puffed out. It looks like it's 3D.
We have the best endorsement for the FMP shirts right here.
What the fuck?
On average, every 7 days, someone finds gaming happiness with FNP.
I'm here to play games, and that's why I choose to game beyond the box.
That the sound hits different when you have good headphones or
Yeah, it does,
earbuds.
don't
in.
it?
Oh
I
my
have surround
god!
sound on, and it's like,
Oh,
oh god.
Oh,
We
What
had
is the
some
slow
people.
mo though? That's
It was, like,
slow mo.
it was last week or the week
Man, those are
before.
beautiful
People
shirts.
were like, "I used to respect Gaz, and I saw this was distasteful." I'm like, "Do you even know who fucking Gaz is? Do
Right.
you even follow this
If
guy?"
this turned you off from gas,
Dude, I
Stop
messaged
walking
him,
after
and
hearing
20
that.
minutes later, I had a video to edit. This
See,
is
the
fucking
best part-
Gaz.
that's the one part we try to tell everybody all the time, man. There's a lot of assholes in the community, but don't even pay them any mind. There's a lot of good dudes, man. We're friends with a lot of other podcasts. We like to get together, have fun, play games with them. That's what the community's about, anyway.
Oh, it's so good.
You know, like Mav took his time to make that video. Gaz took his time to make that video. I mean, come on. There's a lot of good people in the community. You just have to find them.
Right.
You have to weed through the assholes.
You have to also
pulling his will.
I don't know, not sit there and look at it like
in the
hard
stars.
evidence. Like this is this and this is that. It's like we all have fun playing games. We actually enjoy communication. We enjoy hanging out. You know, we're not basically hanging out in Twitter Spaces. We're hanging out in real life.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
We enjoy people.
Wait, there's real life out
Well,
there.
I'm gonna have to argue with you on that one. I enjoy people sometimes.
We enjoy
sometimes
the
Yes,
people we
exactly.
enjoy. Is it?
Well,
Very
and the
much
only
so
only
sometimes.
reason is because I deal with assholes 18 hours out of my day.
Yeah, it's true.
Well,
I deal with
I
assholes
really
when
do.
I
I didn't say I liked people.
Not as many as you do.
yeah. Well,
You know,
like
when
my
my
friends.
morning starts at 7 a.m. and I've got a real estate agent calling me to complain about a property I haven't even heard of yet, yeah, I get
7
offended by
a.m.
people
Damn, that's
sometimes.
late.
but I will say the most fun I've had gaming with a bunch of people and having a good time was 12v12 Halo multiplayer. So I'm definitely
dude,
waiting
that
for
was
that.
fun.
That was so much fun.
Oh, definitely.
And we got a month and 5 days.
Dang,
It's
right.
almost.
Yeah.
Well,
Enough
they'll
time to
probably-
play Forza.
Well, they're going to give you the early pack. You know what I'm saying? Weren't they? Didn't they just say something like that? The early.
They haven't, but everybody keeps on talking about that. It's
Yeah,
a thing.
They'll do that, right? I mean,
rumored.
why not? You know, why wouldn't they do that? You know what I'm saying? Just
Well, it's
give you
'cause, I mean,
5
it's-
days early. You know,
They don't
You
want
gotta think
nobody
the
to crap
multiplayer-
on it
it's
for no
because you gotta
reason.
think the multiplayer is free to play, so why have anything early for that?
And plus, you don't want
Unless it's
spoilers.
just for paid. Again, unless it is a paid thing, which people will do. If they're just getting like a money grab that way, then hey, it is what it is. I know
Well,
people
yeah.
will get pissed off about it, but whatever.
yeah. Well, I hope
People's
it's
money.
exactly. I hope they offer something like that. It's not money grabbish. Like the Forza one seems pretty legit, right? With the 2 DLC packs that you'd have to pay for anyway. It almost just
doing
kind of
that,
pays
yeah.
for itself. Yeah, it
Definitely
pretty much
doing
pays for itself, and you got to pay for it early. The Halo thing, they kind of haven't really described what anything would be with that. So if you got DLC
One
packs,
thing
what
we
the
know
hell
for
are what is that
sure
gonna be?
is that if you want to fucking earn something that they have put in the game, you can earn it.
Yeah, you do have to earn it. You don't
Yes.
level up by HP. You have to go and do complete
Those
all the
stupid
objectives and
challenges.
stuff.
So-
The
Or
challenges.
it's going to take you even longer.
You can still
but-
select challenges. There's enough.
You can swap them, yes, but you still have to complete even if you
Or-
swap. Yeah.
Or spend $29.99 one time and you get.
Nah,
That's
you
right.
want to
They
spend
took
more
on
than
my.
that.
Well, I
I
know. I'm
guarantee
just
you.
saying you're
Like
gonna get like
Avengers,
2.
huh?
Absolutely,
Which I think they just removed that, didn't they?
they did.
Because they
Well,
want
they
people to
got rid
go
of
back
the
and
other
play
stuff,
it. Yeah.
I think
I
for a
still
long
love it.
time though, like we've kind of seen like the value added thing coming though, like because honestly, Game Pass came out, and the first time I actually really got into it and downloaded it and kept it was with the last Forza Horizon, because I did the same thing. As I downloaded it on Game Pass, I
Mhm.
enjoyed it, so I did the premium upgrade. So for
Got a
$40,
Big discount.
you get $100 game for half the price, and I paid $1 to upgrade my Xbox Live Gold.
Yeah,
I did the
and
same
you,
thing.
And you get
For
the
like
2
2 years.
DLCs. You get the 2
Yeah.
DLCs and
Exactly.
everything. You know, yeah.
We loaded up.
It's that one's worth the price. That's
But-
awesome.
If you look at it though, it's like honestly, if you get a base game that is like gonna take up so much time, like kind of how like I feel like they're just testing the space and seeing what it's like, but it never seems completely unfair that they give you for the $14 a month, they give you a full game to play. And if you enjoy it, then you can buy more, you can invest more, but you never get blocked out from playing the core experience or playing
Yes.
with your friends. And honestly, you get a
yes.
chance to try games that
that
you've never
crack.
played before. Yeah,
Give
it's
me a
just
taste.
they feed you a little bit,
Keep
but
coming back, baby.
it's you never have to like pay to get the full experience necessarily that you wouldn't already be paying twice like way more
Sure.
for it.
If you got the base game out
Right.
of your pocket, right?
And I will say, if you like getting diamond achievements, Forza is a great one if you get the DLCs. Because most people play,
nobody played them.
most people play the base, but if you get the DLCs and really get down into the weeds and do all the races on the DLCs, you'll get diamond achievements out the wazoo. So,
And that's
In the words of Wilmy's avatar, no.
You haven't used that once tonight.
No.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, exactly. I want you.
No.
it's two.
Another one that says yes.
Yeah, I didn't
No,
have
that'll
that one.
never happen.
No.
Oh, and I guess we will do a Gaming Beyond the Box clan for Forza. I'm guessing.
Probably
I'm
so.
down with
Yeah.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
in there.
I'll be
I'm in
dumping
there.
all kinds
do
of
it.
time into it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm down for it.
Well, we have.
Oh,
one for-
will you, Husk? You better show your credentials when you play it.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
your
right.
Credentials, dude.
Yeah,
Go look at my
or-
hours
or
in
dude,
Forza
dude.
4. What's up?
No.
Dude. I play
Yes.
Halo with you. I need some credentials.
Yep, exactly. Thank you.
Yes. No.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I play Halo with you. I need credentials.
No.
Don't we have for those old timers? Don't we have like Blockbuster credentials? Don't they count anymore?
Yeah,
I
they
got
should
Hollywood
count. I still
Video.
have my
Yeah.
Blockbuster
AARP.
in a box somewhere.
Redbox.
I hate to tell y'all, I
Gamefly,
don't
that's
keep
still
that
around.
shit. So, but I did. You remember the old school cards that Xbox used to send you with your gamer tag?
I
little
have
green
that
thing.
somewhere still.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
where the
just-
hell
I
that
don't have
is. Yeah.
Mine's
I
long
just
gone.
threw that away about a year ago.
Nice.
I tell you what, when me and my wife got married, I found some disc still in the envelope ready to get sent back to Netflix when they were
Damn.
still doing DVDs sent to your mailbox.
They still do that.
Yeah, but this was before they even
They
had
did
streaming.
digital,
Yeah, and I just found them like in a drawer somewhere. I was like, wow. That's where that $50 charge came from.
You were like,
full price
fuck,
for that
I'm
one."
old.
At least
No,
you didn't have
no.
VHS.
The rest of us.
No, I'm a lot older. I worked at Hollywood Video where we had to rewind the VHSs
God, I remember
when
how
they
hell no.
in the drop boxes. We would take them out and we had like
Please rewind.
10 of them. You would line them up and all hit rewind
You know, I used
before
to
you put them
live,
back on the shelf.
I used
What
to
was
live
it?
around that meme that Megaflix. Only the way it was spelled, it didn't look like flick. The L
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and the I.
Mm-hmm.
You. So so we used to go there when I was a kid, and we always had a joke out of it. We're like, and it was so weird to see that rental store being put out there as a meme from like
All right,
how many years
Pippi.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
I do
Yeah,
not miss those old stores.
Me too.
Well, I don't miss trying to vacuum the carpet and all the dang Coke stains
Well,
and
you didn't have
popcorn that got stepped in from all the dang kids.
What kind of
Coke
fucking
stains.
parties were you
Hollywood
having
stains.
at work, bro?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Hollywood
is it-
Video
is
didn't
this-
have
is this
that
Coke
back
stain?
room that you had
Is
to
this
worry
about
about.
to turn into
Skipped
one
me.
of those how old are you to remember this type of conversations?
Exactly,
no.
exactly.
Well,
But
no,
that was when you could sit there and you could rent a console, not just a video game.
Yeah,
you could
yeah,
rent the
console.
whole dang console and a
Look,
video
right.
game for cheap.
I'm gonna disrupt everybody for a second. Last week was Halloween, and I put up a poll if anybody remembers. So here is what you guys voted for. Just to let you know.
Hey!
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness.
That's fucking hell.
Is it?
Elvira.
I don't know if that's
It was supposed
really.
to be for Halloween, but it fucking came yesterday. So there you go, Elvira. Even got boobies.
Look at those. Look at them eyebrows.
Hey, you got eyebrows though. Look
Holy
at
shit.
Yeah, look at those eyebrows, baby.
Stop licking them.
that. Quit licking the
Stop
boob.
it. Where's the goddamn nope thing?
Somebody
Yeah,
should have clipped that. Should have clipped that.
Oh,
you
someone
can
still
don't-
clip
you don't-
it.
You don't have to now. You can go back and clip
Yeah,
it.
you
all
can go
day.
back and clip
Yeah,
it all
I
day.
gotta put a
Oh,
headset
wow.
on, so give me a second.
I haven't seen
Jesus
Nano.
is
Nano
right,
usually clips all
Cayman.
these.
Yeah, you ain't got to
Jesus
worry
right
about
now.
having to be live and clipping it. Now you can just watch anything and clip it.
Yeah,
It's
you can clip
bad.
anything now.
Oh, I'm behind.
Yeah, you're a little behind the times, man.
But yeah,
I can
we,
only imagine what Nano's gonna fucking do with
Is he,
that.
is he giving us a full
So-
frontal? Don't do that, Fork.
Game Pass.
I
Dad,
don't
you
even
looking
think
for a
Nano.
mama?
I don't
just
think
walked
Nano
away.
listens to us anymore. To be honest with you, dude. I haven't seen Nano
I
in the chat
don't-
in ages.
I
it
didn't
happens.
catch the
Ship has sailed.
what is it? that
Maybe. Oh wow.
God.
He's wearing a dress.
He's wearing a dress for sure.
Oh shit! What the hell?
You guys.
No throw. Yeah. What the hell? The fuck?
No.
No. Yeah. What did I sign up for here? No. No.
Yes.
Thank
Finally.
you. Thank you.
Alrighty, so Wilmy's known about this
signed up
since
for
what,
the
like
eyebrows.
8 o'clock this morning, Wilmy? 10
Stop
o'clock?
Yeah.
stroking your mic.
You stroke your dick.
For everybody who is listening who doesn't have to watch this, be
You're
thankful.
lucky. Yeah, be thankful.
Hey, you all voted for this fucking shit. You deserve it.
I didn't
No,
vote
no.
for it. Just so you
I
know.
didn't.
I didn't.
I
I
voted
did not
against.
vote
I
for
didn't
this.
vote for this shit, man.
And all I can say is this wig really itches in places it shouldn't.
The poll was either him to dress like Elvira or the person he really
Yeah,
looks
I-
like from the Muppets.
Yeah, I voted.
I voted for that
the
one.
Muppet.
I voted
Yeah.
Beaker.
Merp or
Beaker.
what? Beaker.
Merp,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I voted.
Beaker,
I voted
Merp.
for Beaker too. but-
I voted for Beaker also, but Elvira won.
So now you wonder what these perverts are, voting on.
Uh-oh. Hey.
They're-
You
they're
get your
showing their
OnlyFans.
credentials.
Oh,
Yeah.
K-Med, that's a bad
K-
question.
No,
Came in-
I actually have no underwear on underneath this fork. Or
We don't want to find out. Yeah.
Hey, you know, Back
No,
says
no.
it pretty good.
He's
You
got
know,
a
I
bare
mean,
fork.
he's got a point.
He isn't a bad looking drag queen. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he is. I know a few drag queens, and yeah, he looks pretty bad.
With
Wait.
Whoa, wait, what?
You know a couple drag queens?
I do actually.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the goatee.
It is. That has to be. It's the go-to. That's what it is.
Goes with the territory.
Maybe with a little practice, Fork, you two can get there.
You two could be a better.
I feel like you can help me with this. You don't live far away.
But on the upside, I will no
mm.
longer watch Elvira.
Well, I will watch Elvira. Just
I love
actual
Elvira. Young
And she brings
Elvira,
back.
old Elvira.
She
She's
actually
good.
brings back good.
Hey,
Holy
that's
crap,
my hall pass.
this wig itches. And this wasn't a cheap wig either.
Well, the real one is my hall pass, not this one.
Okay, I
Drag
do want to
queen
give a shout out.
Undertaker, yeah.
This wig smells like balls. What the fuck?
Yeah, Undertaker.
I do want to give a shout out to Lady because she actually helped me find a dress that would fit.
Oh wait.
Shout out.
So
That-
yeah. Shout out to Lady for picking out my dress. Appreciate it.
That was the perfect explanation. A drag queen Undertaker. You just need a glove.
That was the
Oh
best
my
shit
god!
ever.
The
That's not
goatee
Paul Bearer?
with the hair.
I am the American
Holy shit.
badass.
Where's your gray glove? You need the gray.
That's
glove.
all you need is one glove.
It is. It's the
Perfect.
Undertaker
Look,
and drag.
I
This
just
is
literally
fucking
got home.
ridiculous.
My wife helped me put everything on, and then I ran up here. So
The American
You're doing
drag
your
ass.
first show, Game Pass.
I will never not
Yeah.
look at Fork and not see the Undertaker now, like ever.
Instead of remember when it came out to
Wait
the
a
American
second.
badass, you're the American drag ass.
Yes.
hey,
hold on.
I'm sexy.
You got to remember though, Kane is the
And
one
you
that didn't
know
have
it.
his eyebrows.
There you go, lady.
Dude, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
It looks
My
like some
eyes.
devil may
My
cry.
eyes.
Oh man.
Husk may cry.
Scrub nurse is crying. Oh my god!
I might cry. Shit.
Oh shit!
You know,
The tongue
you
really
Game Pass
got
is a
has to
ninja.
leave.
Oh, he's a
Somewhere.
ninja. He goes.
Coming
Somewhere
soon
out
to
there,
coming soon
Gaz
to
is-
Game Pass.
Uh-oh. He's gonna have
Game
an
Pass bad
Elvira
brand.
outfit.
Oh shit! Does he have an Elvira outfit too?
I'm waiting.
What's going on?
I don't know. what
Two
the fuck he's
Elviras
gonna
go in. Only one comes out.
do. He's about as unpredictable as Fork, if we're being
Yeah.
honest.
2 Elviras, 1 cup. There you go.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no! God damn it! Scrub, you're fired.
You're
Oh, that's
Oh my god!
Hey, 3-bit, that was for you, buddy. It's all for you.
oh my god!
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
What are we-
3-bit.
I got
Sorry,
titties.
bro.
There you go.
There you go. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Now I
I'll
need
take
that hat.
Not these.
I know, right? Fuck.
I don't know. There's like one streamer who she had the titties hat, and then everyone from like our communities started buying them.
It's a Biden. Yeah, absolutely.
My boobies are
Titty
moving.
sell. Titty sell there, you know.
Titty sell.
I don't know. I got my
Cosplay
now.
viewership just
From,
through the roof ever since I
Let's
started
see,
wearing this
look,
hat
we're-
on stream.
Yep. The viewership will rise.
Are you cosplaying as Elon
That's not
from
the only
Fight
thing that
Club?
will rise.
No. That is the only thing.
Well, gentlemen, if you have an erection that lasts more than 4 hours, all you need to do is watch this clip.
It will go down quickly.
No need to seek medical
And it probably will
attention.
go down before Fork
That
shows
is a
up,
cure
so
for
it's fine.
priapism if I've ever seen one.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'll be by later tonight.
Oh,
You got, I'm nowhere near you. Thank God.
Thank God.
Did you say violated or you're the violator? Like
Both.
No, he's getting pegged.
pegging. You can't peg
No,
yourself.
Peg-
No.
That's the Pegasus. That's the
Pegasus Nation.
Oh no. Peg
I'm
yourself
their,
nation.
mascot.
Peggy Nation.
It'll just be like I saw Elvira and I was just like,
Damn.
fireworks. Look at my fireworks, you guys. It's fine.
Yeah.
Look at my fireworks.
You know
Yeah.
what? Dizzy has an idea for it. The little skits that we've been showing.
You should
You should do one.
Yes.
dressed up.
Ooh,
absolutely.
we could do a spoof in your your whatever the fucking
the question is-
Undertaker
Fucking hair
Vira
in my mouth.
costume.
Should we have?
Yeah, if you're just listening on the playback, do yourself a favor and please come
Just
to
fast
YouTube
forward.
and watch the
Whoa.
video.
Fast forward.
Please.
What are you talking about?
Can we have Lady
Dude.
voice it and then Fork, like you know like
No,
Mouth it, lip
no,
sync.
because that'll just destroy everything. No,
No, that'll take away from it.
that takes away from.
Don't worry, big boys. If you have an erection that won't go away, I'll take care of it.
Oh shit!
Trust me when I say I could edit it to make it look like Fork's
Shut up
voice
and take
is
my
ladies.
Matter of fact, it just ran away.
Does this do it for you?
Make it rain.
Pegasus Nation.
Oh,
Damn, right.
Soundboard. There you go.
I get the bowl, you get the
No.
We have officially gone off the rails.
Yeah, we've gone off the rails.
It happened.
There's no gaming
Oh
talking
my
now.
God!
Step bro.
I will peg your nation.
Step.
He will come to your house and get stuck in your washer for you.
Congrats to Sean for still hanging out with us
Oh, shit,
this
quarter
early.
two?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man!
Oh, you the man, Sean.
There's just words just can't describe.
You just can't.
I'm speechless.
My head itches.
It's
I
the
bet it hurts.
Elvira.
That's with the
We
balls.
haven't got any downvotes yet.
Well, it's
Oh,
coming.
you
Well,
did it
you
now.
just did it.
Yeah, you just did it. It's coming
Here
now.
comes 10 of them.
I can't help myself. I've got to.
Thumbs down our own show.
Starring
No, no,
Dragon.
no, no.
No.
Because it
there's a
happened.
Unprecedented right there.
It's
There we go.
already
I
happened.
got to get some
We got
screenshots
one.
of this.
Someone brought
We
it up
got
again.
one.
It's
Doggy,
probably the- it's-
Game Pass. It's nice to meet you, y'all.
Nice to meet you. Thanks
Yeah,
for having
Fork,
me.
brother. Man, awesome to be on with you, bro. Much respect.
My boobs keep moving.
Abacab,
and
you
that's-
might
that's
have
where
a
the
point.
respect-
Boobs do.
And that's where the respect comes from right there, man. It's them boobies. The Undertaker boobies.
This is fact, Abba.
Off the rail.
That's Abacab, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Abacab.
Abacab. Mm-hmm.
Love you, Fork, though, man. You're awesome.
Thank you, Wesley.
Oh my God!
People wear wolves. This shit's going everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Fork, you are now learning.
Your ass,
It's not about how it feels. It's about how it looks. The women don't wear high heels because they feel good on their feet. Because it makes their
doesn't
legs and their
matter
butt looks
It
better.
doesn't matter
Yes.
how it feels or how it looks. That my wife wouldn't have laughed at me on our honeymoon.
Mm.
Damn, does Fork make it look good?
I love it.
I think we should all just like back out of the studio and just leave Fork and Game Pass Daddy.
You're right. Just
I know.
I'll
Yeah.
ask
How did you
anything
do
you
that,
want.
guys?
We have a match.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should just leave the two of them in here and let them have some.
Lowered expectations.
Get your hand up. We haven't paid money yet.
No. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's good shit.
No, it's
Okay.
Oh my god. Woo.
All right. Where are we at?
we don't know. I don't even know.
The
I
rails
still
are
have topics up.
gone.
I
We
just
went off
came
the
in.
rails.
There are no
and
rails.
There,
What,
yeah, we
Halo?
are a freight train going down the side of the mountain with no brakes.
I don't even think we're even on a train. I think the train done. Just
Yeah,
whole
we
shit
have-
blew up.
it's
We have derailed and killed like 250 people in the train car.
At least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what. You guys find something to talk about. I'm gonna go take a husk. I'll be right back because I'm.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
about to-
Find
Don't forget
something to
to
Oh,
talk
find
about.
damn,
Fork.
yeah.
I mean, Elvira.
All right.
Crap, you're giving us full reign. This is not good.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well, here's a
Yeah,
good
'cause
topic.
I'm
What is
laughing so hard,
everybody?
I'm about to piss myself.
Yeah. What is everybody playing this weekend with so many games coming out?
I'm
this
looking forward to
weekend.
it myself.
Horizon 5. Horizon
I gotta go
5.
first.
That's it.
I am in a fucking dress,
Nope.
halfway
You
up
don't
my
get to go
ass
first.
right now.
You go last because
Fuck
you're
you,
talking.
bitch.
Bitch.
Doggy, we're gonna start from the top. Go down.
Yeah, this weekend.
Hold on, Fork.
What you excited about this weekend?
This weekend, yeah, exactly. It's what we're counting down to. We got 26 hours till the Forza comes out. If you have the early access thing going on, and up until then, I'll play the Death's Door, which I've been enjoying.
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm at the third boss. I'm at the third boss. I'm about got that done. I'm hoping to actually get that done before the Forza Horizon. And once, I've been waiting an extra year for this Forza Horizon 5.
Mhm.
This is going to be awesome. And you people that said that this game was downgraded or whatever, your fucking receipts are coming tomorrow.
It looks like shit.
Sure.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's because we're high as fuck and we can't see that great, you know. It looks
Somebody's
damn
high,
good,
not
but
me.
I mean, somebody.
But yeah,
What you
admit, yeah.
playing? What you playing, Leo?
Sleep. Getting more of it.
Yes, you need that.
Good
You definitely
luck
need
with
that. Yeah.
No, but I'll probably be playing Guardians or something else.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some Dragon Quest. I love that game.
Yeah, that shit's
Wow.
good, right? Dragon Quest 11, right? That's
Uh-huh.
good stuff. Right. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I love that. I loved how they had the where you could switch it to the top down view like the old school. Like yeah, I
I've
love
been
that
playing
shit.
it since the NES, so
Yeah, and it was cool. You could switch it to the top down view like the NES. It was awesome. I enjoyed that shit.
What
surprisingly, it
the
was my
ass?
first RPG I've ever played.
So this
Oh,
weekend,
really?
I'm playing Squid Games with a bunch of streamers. We're gonna play Squid Games on stream.
Yeah.
Like 40 people, Saturday night, 10 o'clock.
Let's do it.
Squid Games. Everyone's gonna die. It's gonna be great.
Squid Games.
Everybody's gonna die.
Yeah.
Even the old man's gonna die.
I love that
he dies
dude.
on his own though.
Oh man's awesome.
Spoiler alert.
Dre, what you jumping in on?
My wife.
Wait.
Hey. That's the best game to play right there. That's the best game to play.
I always lose though.
Mm.
Well, hopefully she says no to you.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, let's see. Well, I'm still playing the Xbox rewards, trying to get as many rewards as I can. And other than that, I don't know. I'm just gonna mix it up. If I can get some Forza in, it just depends. This will be the first weekend that I will have that's not Halloween. Unfortunately, I will be
Yeah, that's
packing
right.
up Halloween. So we've yet to pack up all our stuff. It's still out there.
You've been a month straight though, right?
Yeah, nonstop,
Mhm.
month straight every weekend. And this past weekend, it was 3 nights, not just the 2 nights. We did Halloween night too. So yeah, so we've been taking a break from that. But other than that, we'll be
Yeah, that
packing,
could
trying to put
double
all that
as a
shit
ninja
away,
outfit.
and maybe
Mhm.
do some gaming. But
Yeah.
I really don't know. Hopefully get into Forza, maybe get back into Avengers because I'm playing it on easy. I feel a little bit more powerful than those that were playing it on hard or even medium.
There's
That
a
might be
difficulty slider for
the
that game.
life hack. That
I
might
play
be the
all
life
games.
hack.
I play
Well,
all
listening
games
to
on
everybody
easy.
complain. Yeah,
I
listening-
play all games on easy. I don't even
Mm.
bother with it.
Oh, I still want to
Damn
go
right.
back and finish my Halo games. I'm playing, and everybody's like, "Man, what level are you playing at?" I'm like, "Legendary." This is how I use
Nope.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude,
And I'm
I
playing by
don't.
myself.
All right. Wilmie's not here to highlight a message. I want to give a shout out to something cool, I guess,
Mhm.
because he asks, "Why was this recommended to me?" Those are my favorite messages. I'm not gonna lie, like in the comments.
Oh,
or
I
in the
saw it
chat.
earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Wait,
did see
Oh,
that.
I
Hey,
fucking love it.
So
I
cool,
see
I
one
guess.
like every other
The
week.
algorithm got you, buddy.
Yeah.
why
Got
was this
you.
recommended?
Yes.
We don't know.
Because you were searching
We're sorry.
Elvira naked.
We're
And this is
sorry.
what
a
you
week
get.
ago. So this is what you get
That
recommended.
algorithm got you.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
he must be like us, but I
Oh,
don't look
yeah.
up Elvira naked. Like
Call
like
of Duty's
this one.
tomorrow? Damn.
Yes. Yes.
Already?
Well, it's the way the time zones work. So it'll be midnight
Is that the Elvis vibrator?
for some people. For
Something
Eastern
standing
Standard
in my
Time, it's going to
back.
be midnight the 5th, but then it'll stagger an hour behind for everybody else. So technically, yes, if you're not in Eastern Standard Time, you will be playing it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Night.
it was funny.
What
Right,
you're
baby,
saying
11
is
o'clock tomorrow night.
they hate Eastern Standard Time.
Freaking
So-
Xbox sent me a message saying, "Hey, you can play Vanguard because of my pre-order." I was like, "It's been canceled though." And it's
Yeah.
like, please,
You won't
it
get to
said,
play
it said,
early.
please,
You
it said,
get the
please
early
download.
window,
Fork,
and
you
It
that's
got
said,
it.
something
it
like
said
that
please
too, right?
download it. I went to hit the thing and it says, "You no longer." I was like, "Yeah, exactly. Quit
Oh,
sending me
bummer.
shit."
Yeah.
It'd be
So-
cool if you had got the early access. And
No,
then
it would
killed
be
it
cool.
After that.
Yeah.
Would have been cool.
Oh, shit.
So I will
Forza Horizon
have
comes out this weekend? What the fuck?
yes, I will be playing Forza, but when I'm not playing Forza and there's a bunch of friends of mine that are on and they're like, "Hey, Scrubby, we're on Call of Duty." I'm gonna play a little Vanguard, but I'm so excited for Forza. Even though I won't get my controller just yet, I'm gonna play it early. We're gonna have some fun, so I'll definitely be on Forza. We're gonna play a little Call of Duty, and then we're gonna go back and get some Guardians if I can, because I put all the baby furniture together last
Did you
weekend.
get that awesome? You got that awesome controller scrub?
Yes, I got that controller.
Yeah, right,
I
baby.
definitely
That
got
looks
the
awesome,
controller.
doesn't it? It looks awesome, right?
No.
There's Wilmy.
There we go. That is it. No,
So-
you got the haters out there, but boy, that is
Yeah.
an awesome controller. It is awesome.
So Game Pass Dad, what you playing this weekend?
Um,
Other than Squid Game.
Well, I mean, honestly, probably Splitgate. I usually play Splitgate or
Okay,
Halo
yeah.
with my communities on Sunday, but literally, we are going to be playing. We're going to be playing Crab Game. It's like a free to play Steam game. So it's actually a lot of fun. It's totally not a rip off of Squid Game, but I mean, honestly, I'm not lying when I literally like the last stream, like one of the last streams I did, we watched YouTube and tried to decide whether or not Bigfoot was real. So it's like I literally
conspiracy theory streams are my favorite shit, dude.
But no, like I don't know. I do like a lot of community focused stuff. So aside from that, like I also do content creation for a record company. So I haven't had a ton of time to play games, but I'm probably gonna upgrade that Forza and probably get some laps in.
FNP is not a record company.
But I've been well, I need to make a video for you guys too.
I'm just
Just
ragging
twist
on you.
like, hey, Bob, you want to come hang out and be on a big podcast? All right, make some. No, I'm just kidding. No, I appreciate you. Dude. I would be happy to be part of that though. It's been great. But no, I used to play a ton of Forza back in the day, like back the very original Forza when I was like 16 years old in high school, barely knowing how to drive a car. Like I literally had like a top 100 lap time on like every single track in Forza. And I used to not understand like why people would enjoy like the test track oval. And then I started doing like oval tunes and figuring out how to like go 300 miles an hour on that track where like the fastest car could only go like 260. Like it was it was a lot of fun. I spent probably just as much time playing that as I did playing Halo 2 back in the day, and I had like 10,000 games of Halo 2 between like my 2 accounts.
So that means you had like 200 achievement score. Yeah.
Yeah. I would have my gamer credentials. You can't even look them up anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just in the wind. I'm getting my gamer card clipped tonight, dude.
On that note, let's get everybody the hell out of here. What do you think?
Sound like
So,
plan.
Absolutely.
For Vira.
Yes, Wilmy.
Tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me in your closet where I will peg yo ass nation.
Oh goodness.
Alrighty, so you can find me at forkboy_gaming at Twitter, Forkboy Gaming on Xbox, and as of yesterday, once I get it set up, I won a PlayStation 5 from work, so I don't know what my credentials will be on there yet. So probably Forkboy Gaming, but get some gaming in. I have not been able to game whatsoever, but I will game with this later on. Touch myself. Oh, Husk, what are you going to be doing?
That was nice.
Working on a furnace.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a new furnace filter, and then
He's got to put his lamp. He's going to put his lamp back together.
I'm gonna put my lamp back together. Find my
Knocked out a few
webcam,
cobwebs.
Unpack some shit. Unpack some more shit, and then I'm gonna unpack some shit.
God, what the?
Lots of unpacking of shit.
So he's really going to get. Never mind. Sean, thank you for the 17.99.
Someone was going to say something.
Brilliant
I walked
show,
into
legends.
it.
All of you paneling chat. Thank you, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Come on.
Appreciate
I walked
it, man.
into it,
What's up,
and
dude?
nobody even said shit.
I tried to take the wig off, but it's stuck under my ass. I can't get it out.
Oh wow, that's some hair.
No, but seriously,
Mm-mm.
I will play 7 Days
it's
to Die on
fucking
Sunday.
long
That's
as
it.
shit.
You know, that's literally it. That'll be the one day I game because that's the one day we don't do fuck all regardless of what's going on. And the rest of the time I'll be fixing up this goddamn house and I'm literally unpacking every goddamn box I have. Assuming my back cooperates by then. So that's me in a nutshell. Fuck you guys. See you next Wednesday.
All right. And Game Pass Dad, dude, it was awesome having you on, man. Tell everybody where they can find you, man.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
seriously. Thank you guys so much for having me here. I really do appreciate it, even though I'm an absolute fraud. I'll take the dive for everybody since I don't play games enough anymore. And I'm also not really an Xbox gamer solely anymore. I'm a PC gamer. Don't let anyone know that. But I usually stream on Twitch Wednesdays and weekends at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Basically, you can find me on every single major platform underneath Game Pass Dad. I do want to make more Xbox content eventually, and that's what this YouTube channel that I'm on is for, my Game Pass Dad channel. So in case, I know eventually I want to stream on YouTube, but right now Twitch is the place for me. And I really hope everyone joins me to and Twitch at some point if you guys don't hate it too much.
Shenanigans.
I'll be streaming after this actually too if you guys want to come say hi. But I really appreciate you having me on. And definitely I'll make sure to share some videos with you guys soon because I definitely enjoy what you do. It's been fun.
And by the way, Fork will be in the stream with Game Pass Dad.
I can pull him on if he's got Discord. I can pull him in.
Oh, he does. He does.
I
Yeah,
got Discord. Discord.
We can just take it all over there.
All right, and Scrub Nurse, tell everybody where they can find you, dude.
Oh, you can find me on Twitter at ScrubNurse3. Find me on Xbox. We're gonna play some games or multiplayer games out there. We got Forza this weekend. We got Call of Duty. So find me at Scrubspace Nurse. Also, you can find me on Sunday on Noof Nukem's channel, Good Morning Xbox, and we do that at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 Central. So thank you guys for coming out. See y'all next week. Dreadpool, where can everybody find you?
Well, first and foremost, you can find me on linktree.com/Dreadpool with everything that has all the links to the merch that we have here. Wednesday nights, right here, 8 p.m. Breakfast with Boom, Friday mornings, 10 a.m. And let's see what else. Oh, Game Pass Dad, thanks for coming on. We're gonna have some jokes with you.
Yeah, thank you.
No, but I love the stuff because at least you're a comedian. You can take the hackles and then dish them back out. So
Right.
and then Doggy Dog, great new podcast that you're on. We've already talked about that from the pre-show. And as always, thank you everybody in chat. You guys really makes us I don't know, just not a whole bunch of people just sitting here talking to ourselves.
Dreadpool. We actually have. We have a show coming up with Game Pass Dad soon.
Yes, we do.
Actually,
yes,
so
we do.
Keep an eye out for that.
Did you want to talk about Monday? Seeing that you started.
Oh yeah, do it. I forgot, dude. My mind's all over the goddamn place right now.
The other thing, Monday, 8 p.m. This coming Monday, the Ash and Luca will be our guest.
Oh yeah.
So we will have her on the creator feature. Husk will be doing the same thing he always does. Puts him to
drinking.
Getting owned. Oh.
The 9 o'clock hour, taking a piss while I take care of everything.
Like clockwork.
Yes.
Nice.
But no, definitely check it out. And then, like I said, everybody in chat, thank you. And with the holidays coming up, yet again, I'm going to reemphasize. I'll lend an ear. If you need to talk to somebody, I'm here for you. I may not know what to say, but at least you'll know I'll listen. It doesn't have to be somebody you know. It could be a stranger. Just reach out. There are many numbers out there to talk to. And sometimes you just need somebody to listen. I mean, Fork's done that for me several times. And now I'm not sure I want to even call him anymore.
You can call me
the wrong person.
You can call me. We can talk drum stuff.
Yeah, let's do that. Drum stuff.
There you go.
Anyway,
is that code for something?
It
sounds like it.
It's
For
code.
the right dollar amount, I'll let you call me whatever you want.
It's code. So the Meta Bomber, where can we find you?
Of course, you can find me here every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Of course, you can find me on the HR Bomber.
I love it. No! Oh!
What the hell?
Oh shit, he bounced.
But the no goes too far.
Your butt hurt the bomber.
Bomber, get your butt back in here. What the fuck?
He said, "I'm out,
He's like,
bitches."
fuck this shit, I'm out.
HR butthurt.
Oh, that's hilarious.
No, something had to happen, dude.
Yeah, it's yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that or he
had to happen.
did it.
That was
There he is.
impeccable
I told you.
timing.
He did it on
I told you
purpose.
something had to go wrong.
He did it on purpose.
Go ahead, Bomber.
No, you know where to find me. If you can't find me, that's a you problem.
Hey, Bomber, since you're next
there
to
you
me, I'll give you $5.
What?
No,
He's right
still.
there next to you too, man.
Just say no.
He's just. He's
That works too.
Arm reach away.
Do what Wilmy says and say
Reach around?
What is no. I don't know. I don't say nothing.
I don't know.
No!
All right. And Leo, tell everybody where they can find you, dude.
ENS 1084 everywhere. Thanks for everyone coming on, our guests, people watching. Have a great night. Go ahead, Wilmy.
Well, wait a minute. You're skipping
you
Doggy.
skip Doggy Dog.
I thought Doggy did
hey,
it earlier. I thought he was first.
No, I don't blame you. But anyway, yeah, if you first of all, if you want to find my credentials, I'm about ready to go drop my credentials in the toilet. So you can find them there. Other than that, I'm on Twitter, Doggy Dog.
No!
Doggy Dog 420 Xbox, Xbox, Doggy Dog 420. I'm on Retro Renegades, 7 o'clock Eastern, and the Iconic Video Game Podcast, 8 o'clock Eastern on Friday. And Wilmy Hood, my brother, thank you very much for having me on. And where can these fine people find you at?
Oh, well, that's easy. You can find me here every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern with my panel of degenerates and whoever we can bribe to get on to join us as a guest. You can find me on Xbox and PlayStation and on Steam. And no, I'm not going to post my credentials online because you can just fucking look me up if you're on a game console.
You can find his
Holy
credentials.
fuck,
on
that's a
Friday.
huge pool.
Or I'm about ready to drop him in the toilet. You can find him. Yeah. I'm about
Yeah.
ready to stream my credentials,
So you
stream
can
in
find me
Tyrese style.
you can find me really easy. It's not that hard to look up. My name's
No,
even
it's
on
not.
the screen for all the slow people that don't understand how to
Puppy.
read.
And as soon as you Google him, all his stuff comes up too.
Yeah, and that's just the way it works.
You'll find
You
all
can find
kinds of
him on
crazy
Grindr
shit
at
you
Pole in
want.
the Hole 69.
Really? Really?
No! No, 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 no!
He's been holding on to that one for a while.
A little bit.
I've been holding on my credentials for last
Fork's holding on to something entirely different right now, but
Mm.
I'm trying to find out where my left boob went.
We don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Cue the Undertaker
Alice-
music.
Aussie Zombie said the COD Vanguard event is on and the game crashed mid-game.
Oh,
yeah,
man, I hate
it
I
always
missed
does.
that.
All those events always.
I
do.
thought you
That
just
doesn't
had your
shock me.
image up there for a second.
That does
I
not
was
shock me
like,
at all.
okay, he's out. He gone.
He gone. That's a good one.
He's like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
But on
Pull
that
the
note,
bomber.
everybody have a great week. I've had a long fucking day, so I'm going to call it a night. Everybody, have a great week. We'll see you back here next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern.
See you later.
Thank you.
Have a
And
good one,
game
guys.
on.
Peace.
Hey, doggy. Sorry about that, man. I got confused with the whole when he